Looks right now. Huh? That's over there. That's over there. Diablo, you got your toy in here. Your toy's in here, buddy. I know I'm late. I'm late. Yeah, he's fine. Dog's fine. We're not going anywhere. Dad just took a shower, so Dad would be presentable, bud. Or half presentable. Buddy, you can come see Dad. Oh, all right, buddy. You can come out. It's turn. This boy's turn, huh? Come here, bud. Oh, you're such a good boy. Coming? Alright, I was just making sure. I thought you was coming. This boy just shed last night. He's getting big, huh? You're getting long. It takes a little bit, you know? It takes a little bit, but you want them. You want them to grow slow. You know? And not slow, you just want them to grow at a good rate. Steady. You want to have steady growth, but not like, you don't want big fucking leaps. I'd rather have these guys around for a while. If I got an opportunity to have them for 30 plus years, and I want them to be around that long. That's how long they can live. I want them around that long. He's such a good boy. This is Lightning. He is a Super Mojave possible banana. He's got the purple head. I'll show you. Come here, bud. Come here. Show everybody a nice, beautiful head. Here we go. But this is Lightning. He was my second snake. I believe he's my second snake that I ever bought. And I called him Lightning because of how fast he took his food. Because he was my second snake, you know. So to me, it was like, it was lightning fast. And that's how I came up with my other two white snakes. My other two white snakes are all white, pure white. Thunder and Storm. This is Lightning, Thunder, and Storm are what I got for white snake names. Storm can come out. Stormy, you want to come out, girl? Stormy's wicked sweet. She's a sweetheart. She'll come out. Thunder just ate last night, though. Look, he's got beautiful blue eyes. He's a blue-eyed Lewister. Girl, you gonna come out and say hi? She ate a few nights ago. 3 days ago. Hey, baby. What are you doing? Oh. It's alright, there's nobody here. Everybody's at church. My people must be church goers. It's about church time. Picking kids up from Sunday school. I got many church fucking folk here. Ones that, I mean, not that they don't believe in anything, but I got many people out here that go to church on Sundays. Kudos to you if you do, though. You're such a good boy. You are. Oh. See, I would say my ball pythons act like my boas do. You know, you see, they move around just like my boas do when they're out. You know, not running or anything, just kind of looking around. What's up, Evan? Evan's in the house. You're the only one in the house. You're the only one in the house. Thanks for showing up, Evan. You been leaving, though, without fucking saying you're gone, you bastard. I see you end up talking to you, and fucking, I get no reply, and then I go, oh, the motherfucker's gone. Well, that's good, but you were supposed to feel that way before you bought it. But that's good. You know? It's going to make those payments all that much worth, you know, all the more while. That's why, you know what I mean? Fucking, I know it's scary. Fucking actually not knowing really. Until we actually fucking, and then once we sign on that dotted line, we always fucking go, man, did I make the right decision? But, just got to go with it. But that's good though. Best case scenario is you fall right in love with it. You know what I mean? And you decide, hey, this was the best thing that ever happened. You know? Well, yeah, but honestly, I'm surprised around here, anybody that's seriously thinking about buying a vehicle and you've got a good enough credit, the dealerships around here let you have the fucking vehicle for the weekend. You know? If that doesn't mean that you guarantee them that you're gonna buy it, but if you are really sure, you know, if you're pretty close to positive that you want the vehicle and you got good credit, dealerships around here give you the fucking vehicle for the weekend. You know, I'm surprised that that dealership didn't offer that, dude. Especially fucking, I mean, Christ, fucking.
Did you need some?
They're a quarter of a fucking house payment now. You know, they cost a quarter of a house. What?
Did you need something?
I'll take a coffee if you wouldn't mind. I was kind of hoping Storm was going to come out, but she's not coming out. But her head's in her hide. See, look at how scared she is. You know, look how scared she is. Fucking, she got her head in the hide and fucking, she been just sitting here. What's happening, Alex? Alex is in the house. No, I mean, yeah, but I mean, if you really love it, it wouldn't matter if it cost $100 more a month. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I don't always, for me, I don't always take that into consideration because I'm all for too, a lot of times, to get something I really want, I'll pay $100 more. You know, but yes, that is cool. If you're right in love with it and it costs you $100 less, that's a big plus. For sure. Totally get it. Evan just bought a new truck, so congrats to Evan, because you guys know how it is. Be nerve-wracking. Buying a new vehicle. Brand new vehicle. Not used new to him. It's he bought a brand new truck. What's everybody doing today? We ain't doing nothing here today. We found out last night my wife's finally gonna get her bonus that she was supposed to get last April. Uncaring wife and kids present. Sorry, dude. I don't mean to laugh. Oh, you're wrapping their presents. I got you. I thought you meant you were sitting around with your uncaring wife and kids' presents. Oh, you're wrapping their presents. How long you been married, dude? How old are your kids? My kids are all older and grown up and out of the house. My son just bought a new house. He just got married last month. How old's Isaac Morgan? 28. Son will be 29 in January. He's a January kid too. My birthday's in January. His is 15 days after mine though. It sucked too. He was 15 minutes away of being a Capricorn, just like his dad. If he could have come out 15 minutes earlier. Capricorn's way cooler. I don't even know what he is for sign wise, but he would have been way cooler if he was a Capricorn. But yeah, so we got two 28-year-olds. My son will be 29 in January. Her daughter will be 29 in April. And then how old's Kayla?
Why do I have to think about this?
32, 34. Our oldest daughter's 34.
She'll be 35 in August.
35 in August.
Holy fuck.
Oh, it was you. I thought it was Alex that said that. Uncaring wife and presents. He's lying. Evan's got a good wife. I got to teach her to train my wife to talk like that. They're Southerners. They're in, what is it, Tennessee, right? I think it's Tennessee. I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure it's Tennessee. So they talk like Southerners. They don't talk like you Cali people. They got way cooler accent than you California people. Yeah, I was right. Tennessee, see? California people their accents just suck. Cause it's snubby. They talk with their head up like this. Like they want everybody to see up their nose. Like, oh yes, that's awesome. You trimmed your nose hairs today. Kudos to you. You trimmed your fucking nose hairs today, man. I would get killed in Cali. I would. I'd get shot, mugged. Because I'd be walking around going, what in the fuck is wrong with you people? And not all of them. Obviously, Alex is fucking cool shit. And so ain't Joe. But yeah, I wouldn't fit in. I don't fit in here. I don't fit in where I live here. Cause I see people like that here and say shit like that. You know. But uh, I'm on new meds again. They doubled me up on my happy meds. And they're they lowered my dosage on the meds that was making me feel like I just popped a hit of acid and I was ready to blast off. Told my doctor that too. Said, holy fuck, guy. Said, I can't take them. I said, it makes me fucking grit my teeth and I'm jittery and fucking basically told him, I said, it feels just like fucking when you pop a hit of acid and you're getting ready to fucking blast off. Fucking, but it lasts all fucking day waiting to blast off. Go to sleep. I could sleep for 2 hours and then I was wide awake. You know what I mean? Fucking like wide awake. And like, what in the fuck? Uh-oh. I hope I didn't piss Alex off. I was only kidding. What? Oh, look, she's finally sticking her head out. She finally decides she's going to come out and say hello. Hi, little girl. I can't get her to swap over to rats. So I'll never be able to breed her. I can't get enough, I can't, even if I even feeding her once a week because of the fucking extra large mouse. Fucking feeding her every 7 fucking days. Fucking, I can't get any weight on. What happened? I just got back. I fucking was talking about fucking how I wouldn't fit in Cali. And I wasn't shitting on you. I was shitting on other people. Your normal Cali folks, the ones that all want to sit around in their car fucking with them plugged in so they can charge it up. But I said I wouldn't last fucking too long in Cali. I'd either get shot or mugged because fucking most of the people in California walk around fucking smug like this, like they want everybody to see that they trim their nose hairs, and I'd be like, kudos to you, fucking good job, you trimmed your nose hairs. Yeah. Because that's the type of person I am. I'm like, why in the fuck are you walking around like that? Oh, you want me to see that you trimmed your nose hairs? I'd go out and like be trying to high five them and shit. All right, you trimmed your nose hairs. Why else would you be doing that? I'm like that here. I don't fit in anywhere. Here, anywhere. Maybe Thailand, where they wouldn't be able to. I'd fit in places where nobody would understand what I was saying. Because my facial expressions always go with what's coming out of my mouth. So if I went to some fucking foreign land where they had no idea what the fuck I was saying, I'd probably fit in great there. Just be a lot of high-fiving and thumbs up or thumbs down, Look, she went back in there. She said, fuck you, Dad. I'm not coming out. Look. Oh, you coming? Come on, little girl. Like you said, I just fed her a couple days ago. She's probably getting ready to fucking take a nice pee. Nice pee. A nice pee. I just fed Aurora last night, Alex, right? Or else I'd take her out fucking today. But I did. I just fed her last night. Because I love fucking taking her out. So it's kind of nice fucking having some boa people in here. Not that fucking, I don't like the fucking ball python people. But it's just, for the most part, ball python people fucking more care about fucking seeing the ball pythons, which I'm totally fine with that too. But I'm really starting to lean towards the same way you feel. I really enjoy the hell out of my boas. I really do. Anybody want to see some boas? Anybody else want to see what? Anybody want to see fucking something? But no, then you was gone, and I was like, oh man, hopefully fucking Alex knows. I said I wasn't talking about him. I was just talking about your normal Cali people. You know, we got a couple of them here in Maine. We went to do the grocery pickup yesterday, and we came out, and there's 2 cars. We got like 16 fucking charging stations fucking downtown, and 2 cars there, 4 people in them, sitting there while their car's charging, and the world is going along with their life like it's nothing, and they're sitting there in their car and feel that, big kudos to us because, they've got lots of patience, because I'd be fucking setting that fucker on fire myself. Like, fuck, I'd be kicking the motherfucker going, fucking hurry up and charge, motherfucker. And they're all sitting in there, and it's cold here. So the damn thing's got to be using power to keep them warm. So they're sitting inside their car, charging it, using power. And I'm like, this is fucking just, you've been in a fucking grocery parking lot before. Everybody else is zoom, zoom, zoom going on with their world, and their life. And I'm looking and I go, I just see 4 motherfuckers sitting in a car that I go, you can't tell me they're not fucking, probably their passengers in the back are going, what in the fuck? This is exactly why I don't like going anywhere with a fucking electric car. Because you spend more time sitting in the car waiting for it to charge than you do having fun doing anything. It just makes no sense to me. And I was just like, this is absurd. But I was like, oh, well, you guys fucking, they're probably looking at each other fucking giving thumbs up, giving like fucking air high fives and shit. And everybody else is like, you guys are idiots. I mean, come on. You 2 people, you would deserve an award. I don't know. I guess I'm just an asshole, but it just makes no fucking sense to me. And it definitely don't make no sense in forcing people to fucking go all electric when you don't have a grid that supports fucking your electric fucking consumption as it is. To go all electric just seems absurd. No, I don't know. I mean, come on. I mean, that's probably why Jetsons went right from gas to fucking their fucking, the Jetsons, the cartoon. The futuristic cartoon that fucking was back in the 70s where they had, this robot fucking maid that did everything, and they pushed a button fucking and it cooked all it, like, I don't know, just a turkey showed up in the microwave or in the oven and fucking, instantly, and boom, it comes out, it's already done. I mean, Jetsons was like super futuristic back then, but now it's fucking like a lot of that shit fucking we got now. It all came from the Jetsons. But they didn't fucking go from, you didn't see them running around with electric shit. They were in spaceships driving around. That's what I figured we were going to evolve from. I didn't figure we were going to go backwards by going to fucking, we all started out with electric powered fucking Power Wheels fucking, because even back when I was a fucking kid, they had the electric Power Wheels, but that was to get you ready and get you introduced to when they fucking got a motor, when you could fucking upgrade to a motor to teach you fucking how to drive with a motor. You started out with electric. You didn't go fucking gas and then go back to electric, but that's what we're doing now. Let's go fucking, we got gas powered cars, but let's go electric. And they think just because fucking they can go so fast at a fucking split second that makes people want them. So you go that fast for a split second, but you can only go fucking 300 fucking miles before you and your Pedros all gonna be sitting in your car going, isn't this fun, waiting for our car to fucking charge up so we can go fast again. I don't know. It just seems backwards to me. Because, like I said, fucking when I was a kid, I couldn't wait to get rid of the battery powered shit, to get that fucking gas powered motor. What in the fuck? People are like, ooh, I want to get rid of my gas powered motor for a fucking electric. Fucking, it's like going backwards, man. We need to go from fucking gas powered vehicles to fucking jets and fucking, you know, that's what it sounded like. They made all kinds of fucking weird noises on the Jetsons. It was kind of cool, you know. But that's what I expected. I didn't expect we were gonna go backwards to go to electric. What the fuck? That's like backwards. We need to go from fucking electric, gas powered to fucking jet power or spaceship power, whatever. Fuck it, you know what I mean? And fucking, we're destroying the fucking world by fucking making those damn fucking batteries for the fucking cars. That's way worse than fucking the gas that we burning. No, exactly. See, you and I fucking got the same fucking ping fucking thing went in the head. You're exactly right. And that's the other biggest thing. And then when the batteries go bad, what do? They bury them, people. You know, and they leak. You know. I don't know. It just fucking seems absurd to me. It seems backwards. You know what I mean? It's that doesn't seem like evolution. It seems like revolution. I don't even know how you fucking what do you call it when you go back, but it doesn't sound like evolution going fucking gas powered battery. Jesus Christ. Remote control cars. When you give your kids fucking remote control cars, you start out with a battery operated car before you give them a fucking gas powered car. I don't care. It's the way it is. Oh, fuck yeah. Well, yeah, because all them government motherfuckers silent partners with most of these big companies, you know, like that moron back when we had a bad hurricane fucking years ago, and that one guy in fucking government fucking was like, and he was the boss or the owner of the company that was hired out to go and do all the fucking cleanup. So he made all kinds of money off of fucking a government person. Fucking made all kinds of money by fucking cleaning up after a disaster. None of them should be able to do anything to do with trade. They shouldn't be able to make any money outside of their fucking goddamn salary. I don't give a shit. You know, if they're doing commercials or something like that, that's one fucking thing. But they shouldn't literally be profiting off their intel that they have the inside scoop what's going on. Fuck it, you know? That's just crazy to me. Guys, let's see Raven, Roxy. Did anybody see if they wanted anything? And it's not just Callie. I don't want Alex. I don't want you to think that I'm picking on fucking Cali, because it's just California is the one that's most boisterous, so that's the one that sticks out in my head mostly. But there are other fucking states too that are right off their fucking rocker too. Raven, all right, I'll take Raven out. She was so fucking good the other day. I watched that fucking video. I fast forward through it. You know what I mean? I fast forwarded to fucking when I took her out, and because I get so much from my interactions with her, and it's so satisfying because I know how fucking, you know, nervous and shit I was. Oh yeah, well yeah, look at fucking Hawaii, man. You know, fucking goddamn Oprah Winfrey fucking going around fucking buying up fucking all that land at a fucking cheap ass rate, and they're kicking people out of their homes because they get some mold or whatever, and they say, oh, it's unlivable, and then the fucking government takes their fucking, you know, the state takes their fucking land away from them so they can sell it because they want to make resorts fucking, you know. So they can just keep making money. Fucking, but that's bullshit kicking people out of their fucking homes. You know? Right here, if fucking they told anybody they have to fucking get rid of their home because of fucking mold or anything like that, they're gonna allow you to fucking knock it down and rebuild. They're not the government. No, ain't nobody taking our fucking land away from us. You know, but we don't live. I don't live in no fucking big resort place like fucking Hawaii. You know, it's horrible what happens to fucking local people. Fucking, they get pushed out by fucking big business. You know, all it takes is a few people to fucking, do the deal, fucking, fucking, and it starts putting pressure on everybody else around you, and they fucking prey on fucking people that fucking need money, you know. Promise them this and promise them that, and give them pennies on the dollar what they know they're gonna make off it. It's just sad. I fucking hate seeing people get taken advantage of. You see ya? See, I was saying that last night. There's lots of stuff with her that I take for granted. Right down to fucking me taking the cover off. I see plenty of fucking people, whether it's tub or any enclosure or whatever. I've seen plenty when they go and open their fucking tub up in the fucking boa instantly reacts somehow. And normally it's fucking in a, not like defensive, I'm going to strike at you, but it's always a backup, or, you know what I mean? They show some sort of reaction. And normally it's the reaction that they're not comfortable, I should say, not defensive, but, they're uncomfortable. They'll fucking pull back, or they'll do something. My snakes don't. They don't even react no matter what. Me pulling that fucking cover off her, but she knows, because like I said, I only tip up this front edge for her when I'm gonna feed her or checking on her. I don't normally pick her up and slide her out from underneath the cover. So where I don't think that my snakes are stupid, I'm pretty sure that the way I do my thing by taking her lid completely off like this, she realizes that she's coming out, because this is the only time that I ever take the cover completely off her, is when I'm going to take her out. You know what I mean? So there are routines. You keep routines and they learn routines. And right there, just taking that cover off is could be doing the same thing that by touching her on her head, letting her know, oh, it's not food time. I don't feed this way. She knows I never fucking take the top completely off when I feed her. It's just pull the top up on this one side and stick food in there, and that's it. She's been out so long now, I don't know. She knows it's not food, see? See your reaction to me? Do you see? Do you see why I don't tap train? That, and I was standing here, waving my hand around and all that, and for the most part, that would set most boas off. Just standing over them for a length of time without fucking doing anything. Just standing over any snake could set them off, and it could boas. But you see her. You see how good she is? That's why I choose not to fucking tap train. But I also know how to read her. Because her normal behavior is just that. When I check on her, she don't even raise her head up to look at me. She doesn't give me a reaction. She just sits there. She just lays there. But like I said, every once in a while when I go to give her that initial touch, she will spin her head real quick at first. But she never lashes out. It's just a turn. She sees it's me or my hand, and that's it. She relaxes, and she always comes out the same way. What's going on, Patrick? Congratulations on 10,000 subs, dude. Fucking huge kudos to you. Fucking putting in the fucking work is definitely paying off. Fucking keep on trucking, man. Fuck yeah. Fucking congratulations to fucking Patrick Fucking, he's actually at like 10-3 now. So, fucking huge fucking congrats to fucking Patrick. Huge, dude. That's awesome. You'll be at 1 million in no time. Oh, I'm fucking support those that support me. I might not always get a chance to catch your shit, dude, but I watch enough of your stuff to fucking be a supporter. You know what I mean? So, and I appreciate your support too. I'm just a fucking peon. You know, I'm a peon compared to you. You know, so thank you. Huge respect to you, dude, for making us little guys feel fucking special. You know? So, because not everybody's like you, that's for sure. You know what I mean? A lot of guys fucking take the support and don't actually show any back. So I really appreciate you too, dude, for sure. Means a lot more to me than it probably does to you, because like I said, to me, I'm just a peon. You know, I don't even make a ripple in the fucking water yet. You know? But no, but huge congratulations, man. Fucking that is awesome. I couldn't even imagine. You know, I couldn't even imagine. Hopefully you'll be able to fucking retire and just do this YouTube thing, dude. You know, I would. I love seeing people be able to make money off it. Certain people, you know what I mean? The good people, the ones that aren't doing fucking, you know, stupid shit, fucking, you know, and being assholes to other people to get views. Patrick isn't one of them. Patrick does fucking decent shit. You know what I mean? Fucking, he's doing shit. Not, you know, he does cool shit, and it's not at the expense of somebody else. You know, he gets his fucking views and his likes the right way. So definitely big kudos to you. You can see her purples here, huh? See what I'm saying? She's really, really purple on her sides. And look how good she's being. I mean, this honestly is really... This is how she's always acted, you know, probably after the first 3 months I had her. She always came out and she moved around real nice and slow like this. You know, she was a little bit runny when I first got her, but it wasn't a hand over hand. She wasn't like, you know, like extremely stress runny. Like Aurora was like stress runny when I first got her, and I bet Alex, I'm pretty sure yours probably was too, because you said yours, she's kind of hand over hand when you fucking first got... Mine was too, dude. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'll take that way over fucking something that's just fucking posturing up, going fuck around, let's fucking fight. You know, I ain't into that. I'm into the ones that want to run, because the ones that want to run, that's their natural behavior. When they get a little scared or whatever, they run. They don't, you know, they're not trying to fuck around. You know, they're not waiting for you to fuck around and find out. I'm out of here. You know, and I like those snakes. Those snakes are the fucking perfect snakes. I know they can set us off a little bit, because I, in the beginning, thought that, you know, because they were running, that it just meant that eventually I was going to get bit. But I never had them out long enough. Not long enough in the very beginning, if they were really running like that, enough to show them that, look, I'm not going to hurt you, and then I put them right back in. You know, back in their enclosure or their tub or whatever. And then fucking what I ended up doing after that. But I take them out frequently. I take them out often. You know, but I wouldn't have them out for fucking long periods of time. Just to kind of show them, look, I'm no threat. You're going to come out, and then you're going to go back to where you feel safe, and everything's going to be fine. And then, you know, after about a month of fucking doing that, you know, even the shy ones come right out of it. It's never a big deal, you know, and they all stopped running and acting, you know, stress running. Fucking, I do. I love this. I appreciate you guys fucking wanting to see her, because I do. I would have her out fucking in every fucking live. Probably the whole live too. Because I just do. I get so much more out of holding her. I mean, I love all my other boas, but you guys don't realize how nervous and scared I was with this girl. She was the only snake I had that fucking honestly I was worried and thought for sure. And I told everybody if I take a fucking bite, it's gonna be from her. I did. I told everybody because I honestly thought that this girl was gonna be the one that gave me the bite from out of my boas, and she been a fucking sweetheart. You know, only hissed the first 3 times I took her out, you know, after the unbox, and she never hissed during the unbox and didn't even hiss in the bag. You know, but the first 3 times I took her out of her tub, she hissed, but after that she's never hissed since. You know, and it's a lot less. She doesn't even turn her head so much anymore either. My normal reactions now when I go to take her out is just like today, just like the other day when I took her out. That's the way she's been acting and reacting. She's been fucking super chill. You want to hold her? She's being really good. Fucking, you haven't done it on camera. I'd love to fucking. No, it's a big deal. I mean, it isn't necessary to you, but it is for some people that fucking that I've told that this girl makes my wife nervous too, and a lot of it's just because she knows that she made me nervous.
Well, a lot of it too is just her movement.
She's different. She is different than all my other boas. You know, she definitely has that wild. She had that wildness to her, but now she's really not. She acts like the other boas now. And see, she don't get upset when my wife comes up. You know. And my wife's patting her. She's not reacting to it. She kind of did right there, but it's because the wife kind of came in fast. It's all right, though. She's fine. But, yeah, grab that coil right there. Come right over here. But
my hands are nice and warm, too, girl. I just finished
yeah, I'm trying to get my fingers out, but she's squeezing my fingers. I'll just stick my hand here for a second, so that way she still feels like it's dead. She's good with my wife when Raven's in the right frame of mind. If Raven isn't,
and the wife's in the right frame of mind.
Yes, they both need to be, because sometimes fucking like 2 or 3 times ago I fucking on camera I gave her to my wife, and it wasn't 5 seconds and Raven started doing that floppy fucking thing, you know, and acting like she was stressed and all that. And all it was is my wife fucking got nervous and Raven picked up on it. You know what I mean? Raven picked up on my wife fucking being nervous, and it made Raven nervous. So they both have to be in the right frame of mind. But overall, it's just got to be my wife. If my wife's in the right frame of mind, fucking Raven doesn't pick up on anything, because my wife's not giving off a bad vibe. You know what I mean? Like her being scared. Cause see how nice and slow she is with my wife too. You know, and this isn't always. She doesn't always want to fucking hang out with my wife, but a lot of it's due to because I've fucking started having her out myself more. And we've gotten to the point where she realizes that fucking we're not gonna hurt her. We take care of her. I feed her. I do all that stuff that fucking, you know, that she relies on, that she needs. Yes, bud. Somebody's jealous. Yes. What? You want to go out? I'll let you out.
He's been out, so it's not.
That's all you're getting. We're not going anywhere, bud.
I told you we're
not going anywhere. Today. We're staying home. No, we're not going anywhere. Fucking, he thinks he's the boss. He thinks fucking, because he wants to go for a ride. We're supposed to just go. Hop in the car. Let's go. No, we're not going anywhere today, bud. He's sneezing now. In protest. See? And this is a big deal. You know, it's not just a big deal for my wife, it's a big deal for me. Because if something happens to me, Raven has to stay here. Raven can't go somewhere else. Raven has to be where fucking Raven's comfortable because she is different, you know. And if it's somebody besides me and my wife and I hand Raven to them, even if they're comfortable, Raven, I'm telling you, is not gonna act like she is right now.
This is the first time she's gone up around my neck.
This is the first time you've been comfortable really having around her neck. My wife's not real comfortable around her face.
No.
And I am. I'm
She's
stupid.
the only one.
I'm stupid. I'm the one that fucking goes, oh well, you know, I'll worry about it after it happens. I know that's not the right idea,
But
but
like right now, she's doing awesome because she's not even holding.
no, I'm telling you, she was like that the other day
relaxed.
when she was snuggled into me. Literally, she was just like draped and draped over my arm. That literally, if I had straightened my arm out, she would have slid right off my arm because she wasn't even hanging on. No, this is her fucking being happy. I think she likes being out. You know,
God, she's big.
and I love having her out. Fucking, there's some of them, you know, I love all my snakes. Don't get me wrong, I do. I truly love all my snakes. But everything that I've gone through with this girl to get to this fucking point, you know, is where now it's all worthwhile. It was worth every little bit of patience and you know, not being able to fucking hold her as much as I really wanted to because I could tell she didn't really want to be held a whole lot in the beginning because she is wild caught. So it took a lot of fucking patience and me being really gentle and not herky-jerky in the beginning around her and, you know, nice thoughtful movement so I didn't set her off and trigger, you know, a defensive reaction. But I couldn't hold her like I have all my other snakes, you know. But I had her out almost 3 hours the other fucking day. That's the longest I've ever had her out. I have never normally even had her out more than about a half an hour at a time because I was always worried that fucking, you know, she was starting to get stressed, but she wasn't. She didn't really act stressed, but I always want to end on a good note, so I'd rather put them back a little early than have them out too long, you know. So I did that a lot with her. But now I've been taking her out 2 or 3 fucking times a
Down my
week.
back and not holding on.
Oh, she will. She's fine. What you doing, girl? She's fine. See, put my hand right up in front of her and she didn't pull back. She's smelling me right now. She's just smelling. Yeah, see, now she knows who it is. She smelled me long enough. She knows who I am now. She's gonna come to me now. She loves her dad. I love her. I'm telling you, I know what it is. She senses, she knows that I care. She can tell that I care. She might not be able to tell how much I actually love her, but I guarantee you, she knows how much. She's got an idea that I definitely care deeply for her. Because I've done nothing but showed her wicked extra respect. I let her do whatever she wants. I've always let her do whatever she wants. I just keep her from, you know, doing anything that might hurt her. But that's the only time. I've never been, oh, you do this or you do that. You go this way, you go that way. I've always let all my snakes do whatever they want. I just fucking keep them from doing anything that could be, you know, harmful to them. I don't want them to get fucking hurt in any way. Oh, sorry, baby. I got you here. But I've always had her up around my face. You know, I've always, I mean, not in the very beginning, but for years now, I've allowed her up by my face. I do trust her. You know, I do trust that she's not going to bite me in the face. And honestly, she's going to give me some other sign that she's upset or she's not happy before it's going to come to a bite. Go ahead. You can.
No, I just being
I know.
serious.
Yeah, she might come back to you. Because she knows you too now. But see, that's the other thing too. My wife has always got different body scents on. I smell the same all the time. The last 7 years, I've been wearing the same body wash for probably 20 plus fucking years now. I always smell like me. My wife smells like fucking, to them, my wife smells like fucking a stranger. Every week she changes a different smell. You know what I mean? So it does take my snake, some of my snakes like her, that's not, my wife doesn't hold a lot. She doesn't realize fucking to her, it's a different person every time. And that's something to think about too.
Some of them are used to it. Though.
I got some of our snakes like Peanut. Peanut knows that she's multi-smell lady because Peanut comes out every night. You know what I mean? And the snakes that come out all the time and my wife holds, they know that, she's multi-scent lady, but like her that doesn't, she's only what, maybe 6 times in 7 years now? 6 times that she's actually held Raven. Maybe a dozen.
Maybe a
dozen. About a dozen. No way.
I know, but I have lots of nicknames in this lives, don't I? Nurse Ratchet, Multi-Smell Lady. What else? What other nicknames?
That's what my snakes think of you.
But I know Mom's gonna go clean her gecko tank. Mom's gonna do
I gotta do the rat tank. I'm gonna throw shavings. I'm gonna put that rat on pine shavings. She's on cocoa. I had some leftover cocoa substrate. Well, it's cocoa. It's fucking pot fucking substrate for growing dope. So I threw that in there. It's cocoa fibers, you know what I mean? Not the chunks. It's like the fucking chewed up shit. So it's like fibrous. So I fucking threw that in there for the rat. But it's time to change it out, and that stuff's like fucking $45 a bag. So she ain't going on fucking cocoa anymore. Fuck yeah, I'm putting her on some fucking pine shavings. Because she's fucking not getting fed off now. She's so cute. I don't hold her though. You know what I mean? I reach in, I pat her, but I don't hold her. Because I don't want her to be a pet. I'm hoping to find somebody that wants it. She's like a Dumbo rat. She got little tiny ears, but they like droop forward. And she's got one red eye, and then the other eye's red, but it's darker red. So she's got different colored red eyes. She's like tan and I don't know. She's not like white, but it's like a really light tan, and she's so fucking fluffy, man. I mean, she's the softest. I've had rats before, and I mean, she's the softest rat I've ever fucking seen. Like pillow fucking, like fucking down pillow soft, like the inside of it. It's just incredible. So I ain't got the heart. She's too big to fucking feed Vixen, and Vixen's the only one that I have that's on live. So it's too big for her now, and I fucking can't feed her to anybody else. She's just too cute. Been trying to find somebody to take her for a pet, but nobody wants her for a pet, so guess what? Now I gotta take care of a fucking rat. That's why I don't breed rats. That's why I shouldn't be breeding anything. I bred 2 clutches, and how many snakes did I keep? I keep half of the fucking snakes that I produced. Again. But I found really good homes for the ones that I did get rid. The ones that I did sell, I found awesome homes. Evan's a great home. Evie's a great home. Tiana's a great home. Fucking her's doing good with Tiana. Yeah. You guys need to. You guys don't have any idea. Well, some of you do. Because I guarantee you, some of you got snakes out that were like this. That it took some, time to get them to where, they're super chill, but now they're super chill, and it was worth every fucking bit, a little bit of patience and all that with them. Oh, she just amazes me how sweet she is. She really has. She's turned into like one of the biggest sweethearts, way bigger sweetheart than I thought she was gonna be. For a wild caught snake, you know, that yes, Pablo held her, but he still only had her for. I think Pablo only had her maybe a month. He didn't produce her. He got her in, and he didn't have her for very long. He picked her up because he was gonna breed her, and I offered $200 more than what they normally go for, and he decided that he'd sell it to me. So I paid like $800 for her. Not counting shipping. I think it was like $950 counting shipping. But it was well worth it. I didn't know in the beginning. When I heard her fucking hiss that first time I went to take her out, I was like, holy fuck. Yeah, I finally at my last snake. Because I always said, once I got to the, if I was one snake in and that was an asshole, I wouldn't have gotten any more snakes. I would have fucking just assumed they were all like fucking Callie if was an asshole, you know what I mean? But Callie turned out to be such a fucking awesome snake, and I got him from a big fucking, probably snake farm, Snakes at Sunset, which is just some big fucking online like seller. And most of these, and it's like a warehouse that fucking sell, and they just sell other people's snakes. They don't even have them. They just, people sell their snakes through this fucking Snakes at Sunset. And they're not like held or anything, you know what I mean? They're like a big fucking, come from big breeding places. And I got lucky. Callie, I could tell hadn't been held much, but he turned out to be fucking great. I just, held him, had to hold him. You got to hold your snakes. In order to get them used to, you got to hold them, but you got to know fucking when to put them back also. Because if you're waiting for the perfect fucking time and you're waiting for them to tell you when the perfect time is to take them out, you're going to go about it all wrong. It's going to take you 6 times longer than it would have taken. You need to go in, even if they don't act like they want to come out, you got to go in and you got to take them out, and you got to fucking hold them. Because you've got to prove to them that you're no threat. And until you fucking get them up in your hand and holding them, that's when you're teaching them that you're no threat. You just standing over them, fucking gawking at them, doesn't teach them anything. That is the worst thing you can do fucking for a new snake, is sit there and stand over it. All you're doing is fucking making it really uncomfortable. When you want to take that snake out, you got to have it in your head. I'm going in and I'm going to take that snake out, and I'm going to go in and go in right in and take it out. Don't be hesitant. Don't go in and start doing this shit, because fucking you will get bit. That is the dumbest thing you can do, is be all like, apprehensive. Oh, I'm going to go in. No, I'm not. I'm going to go in. No, I'm not. You're freaking that fucking snake out. And ball pythons, they not fast thinkers. So go right in quick with a ball python and pick them right up and bring them out. They don't even have time to think about striking, I'm telling you. Ball pythons don't think that fast. Boas do. I do not recommend fucking going in fast on your boas. I know it sounds stupid, but you want to go in nice and slow, and so if they bite you, let them bite you. And let them, because you're going to teach them that, hey, biting me doesn't do anything. It doesn't affect me. I'm still going to pick you up. And then they see that you pick them up and that you're nice and gentle and all that, and they go, oh, okay, they come in. But ball pythons, you need to go in fast and come out fast. With boas, I recommend go in slow. Don't bump them. In the very beginning, when you're trying to get them used to you, don't be fucking bumping into them. Don't be rushing in and bumping them. You want to go in and you want that initial touch to be non-threatening, and bumping into them is a startling fucking, thing for them. So you want to go in nice and slow. And I like to tickle them, because I don't like to grab a hole over the top of them. That is that is fucking, you know, to them it's threatening. Feels like something's trying to fucking grab a hold of them. So I like to go in from the side and I like tickle them. You know what I mean? I like fucking tickle the side of their belly and get them to fucking like lift their belly up off the fucking, off their enclosure. And then I can slide my hand up underneath them and pick them up that way. That is a lot less threatening when you come up underneath and pick them up like this. You go over the top of them and grab them like this when you haven't gained their trust yet. That to them is threatening. That fucking is off-putting. They think something's grabbing them. But when you go in from underneath, it's less threatening. It's not, you know, it doesn't even feel threatening, you know, because you're coming up and you're lifting them up. I always hold them normally up like this. The only time I go over their body is like when they're laying on me, you know, because I want to make sure that if they fucking, for some reason, they all of a sudden go limp, they don't go sliding off me, you know. But this is all I got to do with her, you know. And I think she's gonna fucking go to sleep again. No, I know she's not sleeping, and she wasn't sleeping the other day either. Alex and I thought she was, but I went back and watched the video, and I could see her giving tongue flickers. But at some point, fucking one point in that last live, she like tilted her head down and like looked like she was snuggled into my hand, and it fucking, I'm telling you, it made me feel so good to fucking when I saw that, and I was like, oh my God, you know what? I finally feel like I made it with her. You know, fucking, we're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? That's what I mean is, we're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? She's you know, and she should only get better. She shouldn't, honestly, from here, there shouldn't be any fucking, you know, as long as I keep doing what I've been doing up to this point, she's only gonna get better. There's be absolutely no chance she'll bite me. And if she does, it's going to be a food response, and shame on me for not picking up on it. But they're so easy to fucking tell a food response. Especially when you have Boas that act like she does when I take the enclosure off, when I take her top off, and she just sits there. You know what I mean? That's definitely not a food mode. You know, I'm almost to the point where I'm fucking almost comfortable fucking reaching right in and sticking my hand right in front of her too, just like I do all of my other Boas. Reach right in, stick my hand. I do this in front of them. They know it's not food, you know. And my Boas make sure it's food before they just go and fucking and strike it too. They gotta fucking do 3 or 4 tongue flickers on it before they fucking strike it. They're not, you know, they're not like just fucking loosey goosey with their fucking, you know, trying to fucking fly out at food. Like I said, I've never even been remotely close to fucking bit by any of my Boas. You know, I've only been bit by ball pythons, which is fucking funny, ain't it? You know?
Yeah, you only been tapped.
Yeah, I've only been tapped. Well, no, Marvin actually sunk his fucking mouth into me. What are you doing with fucking those? Oh, gonna clean your gecko.
My gecko's thing.
And see, I like to stroke them too. I like to give them pets because it, you know, somebody said yesterday, desensitized. I just like to fucking call it that. It just makes them used to, you know, that they get to realize that we're not a threat. This is non-threatening. I can touch her on the tail. You know, lots of people go, oh my God, if I touch my boa on its tail, it fucking sets it right off. I can touch all my boas on their tail. You know, I mean, I don't pick them up by it, but I'm pretty sure I could grab a hold of it and pick the tail up off the bottom in their enclosure because it doesn't, you know, that's her tail right there. Her head's right there. She fucking, you know, she don't care. You know. This is like 10,000 subs to me. I'm telling you. This is probably this feels better than if I had 10,000 subs. You know, and I'm not taking anything away from anybody that's got 10,000 subs. I'm just saying, to me, this is what it feels like to have 10,000 subs. You know. And that's why I say fucking I can come in here and be in the worst fucking mood and come in here and take a few snakes out. Yeah, not even have to take a few. Take a snake out and all that shit just melts away. You know, these guys are my subs. These guys are my subs. And they fucking make me look really good. I don't care because I've seen plenty of boas, and most everybody's boas fucking do not act like this. You know, most of them are hand over hand, fucking, you know, get throwing themselves around like Ray Aurora does. And I mean, I've said it. People have seen it. You know, but she just does that. That's just kind of her thing, and it doesn't matter because when she's doing that, I'll grab her right by her fucking head, and you see she doesn't do anything. She just acts like, oh yeah, just another day. You know, some of them just act like that, but she's not running. You know what I mean? I'm talking they're like running, throwing themselves around, and me and my people, if I, you know, used to laugh about it when I first started doing these lives because. You know, we know of some big breeders out there that, you know, fucking that got boas out and they just like fucking, they're just like trying to keep them under control the whole time, you know. And I'm very proud that, you know, my boas act like my ball pythons and my ball pythons act like my boas. They move around, they explore, they're confident. This, you know, they're confident. Fucking, so yes, they move around and stuff, but I don't have to fucking like treat them like, you know, bad behaving snakes. My fucking snakes are really well behaved. You know, I mean, right down to mine fucking paper trained. If the paper towels get moved away from their warm side, they'll fucking shit or pee only on their paper. I fucking don't have to scrub tubs. Fucking, they always go on their paper towel. And like I said, if they fucking move their paper towel, I don't have to clean and scrub a fucking tub bottom because they always go. I mean, yes, I do clean, obviously, but I mean, I don't have to take a fucking scouring thing. I use my scouring pads to fucking wash get the scum out of the water bowls. You know, because the water bowls after a while will get that scum in them. So I use the fucking green fucking scrubby pads just to keep the fucking hard buildup out of the bowls. But for the most part, I fucking, you know, I'll squirt fucking the tub 3 or 4 fucking times with my chlorhexidine because sometimes their pee is just so strong, even though I mix my mixture really strong. Not like super strong, but I mix it stronger than they recommend. And I'll, you know, I might have to squirt my tub 3 to 5 times sometimes, fucking depending on how bad the pee smells. What's the matter?
Oh, I'm gonna use the stool.
Well,
Right there.
yeah, see, she don't even get upset fucking with any movement around her. The dog come in and fucking, I'm sitting in the chair and the dog comes up. She don't pull back. She just sits here and looks at the fucking, she wants to hold my snake again. Take her.
No, I'm just seeing if she's gonna come to me.
Well, she's probably not. We know this. Normally, my snakes, like my boas, even the ones that are really fucking confident, you know, overconfident with me, when they're with me, when they're with her, and I stick my hand out in front of them, they would just as soon stay with her. My boas will pretty much stay with whoever has them, you know, unless they're like really uncomfortable. If I give my boas to somebody that doesn't hold them a lot, other than my wife, yes, then my boas will come right to me. But a lot of times, if my wife's holding any of my boas and I go over and stick my hand in front of them, she's about the only one that's going to come to me. Because overall, she is definitely fucking dad's girl. I'm starting to think this girl actually loves me as much as I love her now. And I don't give a fuck. I don't have a big following. I'm not worried about losing people because people disagree and think that snakes are dumb and show no fucking feelings and not have the capability of bonding. And I can tell you right now, me and this girl are bonded because I fucking got proof in the very beginning, you know, and throughout the years. This hasn't been a always reaction. You know, I've really just started getting these fucking within the last few years. You know, it took a long time to get to this point with her. Luckily, I had other snakes that I could fucking, you know, that I could fucking get what I wanted out of her with. So it was fine with me to have to take a lot, be patient with her. And I was really patient with her. I still am patient with her. But she realizes that now. She realizes I'm the one that keeps her clean. I'm the one that fucking feeds her. You know, 90%, 95%, 98% of the time, I'm the one that holds her. The wife is the only other person that's ever held her besides me. And it's just because she wasn't necessarily all that confident with me, so I wasn't going to try to try to fucking, really overload her with fucking a bunch of new people. So I tried to keep it just down to me and my wife. My wife wouldn't even hold her for the first fucking 3 years I had her. You know what I mean? Literally. And to this day, for the most part, fucking my wife will have me hold her while she'll clean her enclosure. Because my wife hasn't been real fucking confident holding her. Sometimes fucking she'll be thinking she's in the right mindset, and I'll pass Raven to her, and it's evident right off the bat that one of them wasn't into it because Raven gets runny. Not like super runny, but she starts, getting, not like this. She's moving. You know what I mean? She's moving. And she's, kind of fucking throwing like the front fucking half of her around, like she's throwing a temper tantrum, going, hey, look, this isn't what I'm into. So then I go and I'll take her right away from my wife because I don't want anything bad happening. I want my wife and her to only ever have a good thing because, like I said, this is the one snake, and I got more snakes that fucking she's gonna fucking end up keeping if fucking something happens to me. But this girl has got to stay here. I can't do it. I can't send her somewhere else because my wife knows how I've done everything with her fucking since get go. And, and it took me so long to get to this point that I'm not just throwing that away. I can't throw that away. It means too much to me. So this girl she's gonna have to stay here. My wife's gonna have to keep her, But I'll have it to where you can already see my wife's fucking getting comfortable with her. And once I get my wife to the point where she's comfortable taking her out on her own, then I'm not gonna worry. Because that's the next step right now. We've got my wife comfortable with holding her. Now the next step is getting my wife comfortable with taking her out, But I'm gonna be right there because I want to be able to watch and see what Raven's reacting, what Raven looks like, because I'll be able to tell whether, she's, if she's into it or if she's picking up that it's my wife and she's not fucking into it. Then I'll see and say, okay, no, I'll take her out. No, hun, I'll take her out, and then and once I know that she's fine, then I'll give her to you. Because I don't want to see my wife get bit, even though it's nothing, and I know a lot of guys would think that it's fucking hilarious. I was actually worried. When Corona fucking bit her fucking thumb, I felt fucking bad. I felt horrible. Because I was only fucking joking. I really didn't think she was going to fucking bite my wife. It was a joke. And I said, oh, don't let her bite you. And as soon as I said it, Corona fucking reached out and bit her, and I felt bad. Even though I know there's no fucking way that snake fucking knew what I said. But it was like she fucking knew what I said, because she did it on cue. I said, don't let her bite you, and fucking bam. She fucking reached straight out and grabbed my fucking wife by the thumb. And Corona's not mean. She's not vicious. She's not really shy or anything. She's never hissed. You know what I mean? And it's just weird. And I was holding her. I had held her for probably 30 seconds. So it wasn't a food response. I was holding her. It was just weird. It was just, I don't know. It was weird, though. I said, oh, don't let her bite you. And bam, fucking Corona reached straight out and grabbed her by her thumb as soon as I said that. Does anybody anybody got any questions? Anybody got fucking anything to share? I'll shut up for a few minutes. I don't know why you guys let me just go on and on and on. I always say fucking it seems like if I fucking shove my fucking foot in my mouth, I'd run myself to death. I think everybody's pretty fucking confident with their own fucking snakes. And like I said, when I'm fucking sitting here talking like that, I'm talking like fucking a new person might be popping in. You know what I mean? A person might fucking, somebody that fucking's new to snakes or doesn't really fucking know a whole lot and they want to know. That's why I fucking keep talking. It's not that I'm trying to teach you guys that always watch me necessarily anything. You guys got snakes. And it's evident that you guys are fucking definitely confident in what you guys are doing with your snake. So it's not me critiquing you guys or trying to teach any of you guys anything. It's the occasional new person that might pop in or catch this live. You know what I mean? It's just so fucking maybe possibly I can fucking put something out there that might help somebody. I'm not seeing comments. Thank you, somebody, for letting me know that. Oh, here we go. What the fuck? Yeah, I wasn't getting them. Hello, Casey. Sorry, guys. What the fuck? I gotta go way back. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, guys. What the fuck? Man, Evie was here watching you. Fuck. Give me a minute, guys. I gotta go back. Fucking A, man. I'm sorry. No, I wasn't ignoring you guys. I didn't see them. Thank you, whoever fucking texted me and said, hey, you're not getting a comment. Thank you, Alex. I know. I think she's fucking gorgeous, too. Fucking, she's goddamn gorgeous to me, too. Who did you get her from? I got her from Casa de Fuego Boas. He's on Instagram. He used to be out of California, but he just fucking moved to Puerto Rico. My IMG, the black one, is a runner hard overhand for sure. I did notice last night, according to her body language, look way more calmer. That's cool. And that's fucking awesome, Alex, because that's just what people need to do. Fucking some people don't realize. I know it's hard to just not be in awe of your new snakes, but the fucking people really need to fucking pay attention to what the fucking snakes are acting like when you first get them. Because you're never gonna fucking see those baby steps that I keep talking about without fucking doing that. It's very important that you visibly look and, watch your snakes. Alex, that's perfect. That's perfect. Because it's exactly what we need to do, because you're not going to learn body language unless you start studying them right from get-go, because you've got to be able to know when you are making progress. And sometimes, like her, it was baby steps. I did not get no leaps and bounds with this girl. I've had her 7 fucking years. Next, September? And I took me a long time to get to this fucking point with her. My other ball python boas, it was like leaps and bounds. I fucking was sticking my hands in front of them and all that, reaching in and patting those guys from fucking day one, just like I do Motley. Even when I'm not taking them out, I'll just reach in, give them some pats, and then close them back up. And I know some people call that desensitizing, and I hate that. It just sounds fucking like there's no personal thing there. All right, I gotta go back. My IMG, okay. Do you still get any snakes out and go in living room and chill? Yeah, I do. I do at night. Oh, so super sweet. Evie's in the house. Hi, Evie. She's doing great. She is doing great. Thank you, Casey. How the hell are you doing, brother? Alex is new here. Alex is from Cali. Don't shit on him. He's a good Cali. We got Joe and Alex that are from California, but they're good. They're from the good part of Cali. No matter what you comment and take them out, never be hesitant in their face, because that. Yes, exactly. Fucking thank you, Alex, because you got experience too. So anything that you got to add, fucking please add, because I'm by far some expert. All I do is I try to fucking, think about the things that, but I can't remember everything. So any fucking thing that you have to add, please do, because that's what I want here. It's a place for everybody to come and hang out. It's not my show, it's our show, or whatever you want to call it. How have you had her, and how big was she when I got her? Raven was about 3 foot. This girl was about 3 foot when I got her. Fucking, and I've had her 6 years. It'll be fucking 7 years next September. Yeah, you're doing great with your snakes for sure. You're proud of yourself and your snake. I am proud of my snakes. I'm proud of my snakes. I'm not so much, yes, I'm happy that what I've done so far has worked, but I might have been able to do things a little differently and been able to get to the same point, but I don't know. And like I said, I don't know if it's everything that I've done in a whole, or if it's certain things that I've done in, that have gotten them. I'm to the point where I'm starting to think that it really doesn't matter what I do with these guys. It's the fact that they can sense that I care. I think that's why my snakes are so fucking good to me, because they sense that I truly care. Whether it's the love or whether it's just a sense of respect. But I truly think that it's just because my snakes realize that I care, that I truly care, and that they sense that I care. They've got to have extra senses. When we lose something, some other part, say we lose our eyesight, our hearing becomes better. You know what I mean? We always gain where we lose somewhere, we always gain. I got a feeling it's the same way with fucking snakes. They don't have arms, they don't have legs and all that, so they're gonna fucking gain, they're gonna benefit somewhere else. Fucking, whereas opposed to an animal that's got got 4 fucking, 4 legs and all that, fucking doesn't need to be as smart, or you know what I mean, isn't gonna have necessarily the same advantages that she's gonna have. You know what? Does that make sense? Heat pads on those blue tubs. I got heat mats under them. Heat mat with a probe. Yes, I definitely have heat mats. Fucking everything I run has heat, has belly heat. Everything I have has got belly heat. And Raven actually has 2. She has 2 heat mats. She's got one in the very back that's at 89, 90 degrees. And then I've got another one that's right in front of that, because that tub's so big and so much fucking space, So I've got another mat in front of the back for a heat mat. That one's at fucking like 85, 82, something like that. You know what I mean? Just to give a bigger fucking radiant, and in the very front would be like 70, 72. You know what I mean? So that way, fucking this girl's got a better, variant. Roxy, where she's a fucking ground boa and she likes the cooler temperatures, she's only got 1 heat mat. Same size. It's like fucking 13 by 16, something like that. her. My comments going through. Well, hello, Alex and everyone. Nice. I like those heat mats better than the PetSmart ones. Here, I'll show you what they look like. Walmart, eBay, $8. $8. The only thing that I don't care about them is they got a dimmer. So obviously I don't use the dimmer. I crank the dimmer all the way up and I tape the fucking switch. You know what I mean? I tape the switch fully on and I tape it so it can't fucking the dial can't be moved, and then I put my fucking heat probe on it. You know, you don't use a fucking dimmer. Those dimmer, and not that you do, but for anybody that might buy these heat mats, and I buy the big ones right from get-go. I don't use all of it, you know, when they're in smaller tubs, but when they get bigger, I'd rather have a nice big heat fucking mat, you know, like fucking these girls. This girl can fucking fit on this heat mat, you know what I mean, if she needs to. Fucking, she's got a big enough fucking, and I put 2 of those. Like I said, I've actually got 2 of those on her. You can see them right there. You know, there's one. I tape them down. There's one, and there's the other one right there. You know, and then she's got this whole end here for her cool spot. You know, so. Because like I said, it's warmer in here than normal because I got this grow light on, so it's 74 in here. But look, I got 31% humidity in here. It's wicked low in here always, and that's why the tubs work great for me. You know, if I had other enclosures, fucking, I'd be fucking chasing my tail fucking in here. You know, granted, I am gonna get a fucking humidifier and run it in this room, fucking, because I do want to fucking, I'd like to keep it about 60, 65 in here at least, you know what I mean? I don't want fucking higher than that, though. I don't need it any higher than that. I'm having an alright fucking keeping the humidity up now with it at 30, so if it's 60, 65 in here, fucking, I will be able to miss once a day. Mist in the morning and then mist at night for the before I go to bed, and they'll be fine. You know. But it's really the only thing I'm lacking for in here right now for equipment is a humidifier, and they're cheap. You know, I'm just being a cheapskate. Our comments not coming in again. All right, see you, Evan. It's all good. I appreciate you saying goodbye, though. It's nice to know when you guys are gone. I don't care. I'm not going to try to talk you into not leaving. It's just that it's just nice to know when I'm fucking sitting here going, hey, and talking to Evan when fucking he's not here. It seems stupid. I just seem stupid. Why'd I get such a small coffee? That's like a half a cup.
Probably drank half of it already.
That's the first sip. That's the first sip I've had. I do. I do. I got their water bucket, and look, that fucking thing's full. That's my, you know what I mean? I have that 5-gallon pail fucking for when I dump out water bowls. And that doesn't, it doesn't. I probably ought to put like a fucking put a pot of water on the actual fucking heat, on the heat vent. That would probably do it. You know what I mean? Fucking the heat and just the air blowing, across or whatever you want to call it, past the pan would probably put some moisture in the air. Heck yeah, Alex, that's how it's done, and yeah, that would do it. Have my own snake, need to have it all legit. I am moving hopefully within a year or so, so I'm planning on making extra good sized room in the backyard. Yeah, I hear ya. I wish I lived someplace where it was warm and I could do that. Yeah, I know. I need like a fucking tub that's got more of the fucking water exposed. No, I get it. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna pick up a humidifier and fucking run a humidifier in here. This room right here isn't that big. This room's like what'd we say? Fucking 12 by 14. You know, so you put these racks in here and it fucking closes up. It looks a lot smaller than it is because, you know, these fucking racks are fucking 3 foot fucking, you know, long, you know, width. And width is like 20 inches wide. And the V6 racks, they're like 30 inches, 29 inches long, something like that. Yeah, kid, no, exactly. I got one in the other room for my dog. It's about 12 by 14. Or 10 and a half by 14, I guess. I've got this fucking bump out. This closet. See, I got a bump out for this damn closet. This closet fucking actually fucks me because it's like 2.5 foot wide out from the wall. And then it goes fucking probably 6 foot back to the wall. So I'd have more room if this fucking bump out wasn't here. He's got boas. He's got boas. Alex has got all boas. We got another guy in here that's from Cali, Joe, and he's got retics and berms and some cobreds. I don't know how to fucking pronounce them. But he's got a bunch of snakes, actually. He's got some mangrove snakes. But Alex has got some fucking beautiful boas. He's got some really beautiful boas. He's got like 3 IMGs. And he's got some shops. Fucking, yeah, he's got some wicked nice snakes. He's on fucking Instagram, right, Alex? You're the Primos guy. Oh, how the fuck, whatever, what's it called? Put your Instagram name on there, and I guarantee you fucking Casey will fucking follow you. Casey's one of my fucking, he's one of the OGs. He's like one of my busy OGs though. Yeah, Prime Boas there. That's his IMG Bob. Fucking Casey shoots videos, but Casey shoots like videos on everything. He does the molten metal, fucking where he makes fucking. I've got one of his coins here. Let me show you. Where did I do with that damn coin? Oh my God, what did I do with it? I left it in here so that way I could show everybody. Oh, my fucking brain. Oh, I know that fucker's here somewhere. It's gotta be right here somewhere. I'll have to find it. I'll fucking find it and I'll show you guys. But he made me a copper coin. Well, I won it. He does giveaways and I put in for it and I won. Fucking, but I can't find the damn thing. I know it's right here somewhere. Oh, it might be in my fucking, it's probably out my coffee table. I got one of those stowaway fucking, you lift the top of the coffee table up, makes like a fucking desk, or it's got a hidey spot in it. You know what I mean? It's got a fucking, I don't know what you call it. It's like a fucking hidden shelf inside of it. It's probably in that. But I thought I left it in here just so I could show everybody. That's gonna drive me nuts now. But that's how I fucking roll. That's how I roll, yeah. But yeah, Casey's got fucking a pretty cool channel. Hey, fucking, Shoot when you can, and fucking people get over it. If they don't get over it, you didn't want them. You don't need them watching anyway. You know what I mean? It pisses me off when fucking people do that shit. Literally, people get upset because because people don't fucking shoot every day. It's like, what the fuck? You know? I feel like saying, well, you don't watch every fucking day, so what the fuck does it matter if I shoot every fucking day? And everybody gets busy. Fucking life fucking steps up and kicks us in the fucking bag sometimes, and you know what? That's more important than fucking shooting a fucking goddamn video for fucking some asshole that fucking doesn't even watch all the fucking time. You know what I mean? Oh, how come you didn't fucking shoot today? How come you didn't watch yesterday? It's like, yeah, you want to complain about me not shooting, but these same fucking people don't watch every fucking day. So what the fuck do you got any fucking say? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, Casey. You know, the bigger you get, these fucking people fucking act like fucking you have to fucking do this. And there's a fucking rule that if you shoot videos, you need to do them fucking so often. And no, why don't you get a fucking life and not need to fucking have somebody shoot every day? Hey, Christ. I don't know. I just fucking find it hard to believe that people just fucking assume that, oh, everybody just fucking, everybody's got time to do this, and that fucking, and everybody just wants to do this every fucking day. Fuck no. I want people to fucking go and enjoy themselves too. Look at Patrick fucking, he is literally shooting videos and shorts all day long. The fucking guy has a full-time job. Fucking, I think he fucking owns his own fucking business, actually. And he does that on the side, and he's got 10,000 subscribers. He's at 10.3 now. You know what I mean? And he's the same shit's gonna happen to him. If he doesn't post fucking 1 or 2 shorts a day, he's gonna have people go, how come you didn't post nothing? And it's like, give the guy a break. Fucking everybody deserves to fucking be able to fucking enjoy their fucking self. You know, not everybody fucking just, falls right in love with fucking shooting YouTube videos. Some days I don't feel like shooting them, but it makes it a lot nicer when new people show up. I was starting to not necessarily lose interest, but I was starting to think, well, you know what, maybe I'll only shoot one live a week or something, because fucking my ratings, people stop dropping. No, without a doubt, dude. Fucking, and it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Instead of fucking people fucking, being like that, they should be going fucking, you know what? Fucking definitely, dude. You deserve to fucking have a week or whatever you want to fucking do you, and come back and shoot videos for us when you fucking can. But no, they fucking act like fucking, oh, because I watch you, you need to watch, you got to do something every day. But these same people that complain about you not necessarily shooting every day, I'm fucking watching you every day. So it's like, it's like the kettle calling fucking, it's stupid. I'm going to cut my fucking face off to spite my neck. I mean, it's stupid. I mean, everybody deserves, and fucking shit comes up. We don't always have fucking time. My wife had a heart attack. You think I'm fucking going to shoot videos? No, guess what? I didn't shoot videos for like 2 fucking weeks. Why? Because I was worried about my fucking wife. I mean, that's more important. I'm sorry. Yes, I did miss everybody that fucking only watches me, but I knew they'd get over it. And not one fucking person, when I said, oh, when they asked, geez, where you been? Nobody fucking was like upset and, oh, I almost unsubscribed because you fucking stopped shooting. No, everybody was like, geez, they were fucking wondering what was going on. Wow, how come you haven't been around? We were getting worried. My wife had a heart attack. And then everybody was like, oh shit, you know, fucking Amy, and no shit, she all right, you know, fucking that kind of thing. Nobody was fucking on me because, you know, they was worried. They wasn't upset because I wasn't shooting. And it made me feel good. She's whistling. I can hear her whistling. You ready to go back, girl? Dad's not ready to put you back. And she doesn't, I don't know. I don't think she really fucking, I think she could take it. Whether she don't care whether I put her back or not. See my reaction? I just started doing that. I wouldn't have fucking done that before because I would have expected her to bite me. But I'm getting no reaction. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I finally starting to feel like I've made it with her. You know what I mean? That fucking we're gonna be okay. I'm really starting to, and I'm getting so much. I get so much enjoyment. Fucking, I get so pumped. I'll put her back, and I'm just gonna be like, man, I wish I didn't put her back. You know, and then I just go back over thinking about how long she's been out and how good she was, and I get even more. I get pumped even after, you know, after these. Because I am watching her, but I'm not really concentrating on her like I am once I get off this live. Yeah, I'll take Motley out. I have some updates on the shop and some jobs coming up on how to restore RVs and such. That's cool. Fucking right. I'll watch. You know me, Casey. Sometimes all we need to do is be interesting. You know what I mean? And honestly, Casey, you are interesting. You keep your videos fucking where it's not just fucking, you know what I mean? You have a good time in your videos, you can tell, you know what I mean? You enjoy shooting your videos when you're doing it. So they're interesting. Even if people aren't into what you're necessarily doing, they'll watch anyway. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. Yeah, you want to turn that so they can see her? Which idea? She's fucking wrapping my arm again. See how nice and slow she's going? Honestly, you almost don't think she wanted to go back. Because she's wrapping my arm. And she should be unwrapping my arm, not wrapping it. Oh, here we go. I told you, though, she's going to make sure that fucking she hangs on to me till the very last fucking thing. Is it pointed down to where they can see you? I can't tell.
I can't really tell, but I think so. Well, they can see your arm anyway.
Oh, come on, girl, let go of me. Here we go. Yeah, we'll take Motley out. Go ahead, take Motley out for. Yes, yeah. Well, so you can see, they can see her reaction with you. She acts the same as she does with me. No, but hold on, bud. Yes, bud.
Hey, pretty girl.
There she is.
Hey, pretty girl. I know you were sleeping. I woke you up. This is what the hell, Mom. There you go. Say hi to the camera. Mom wants to close your tub. Mom wants to close your tub.
Diablo, that's enough, bud. Christ. Okay, we'll move this back now. There's Motley with my wife. Here, I'm gonna take this off because I can show you just like this. She is so sweet. She's got like these pink, peach color cheeks. See that color under her eye?
Looks like she's blushing.
Yeah, it looks like almost like blush. Like right there under her eye. It's like a chick's blush.
Nose
Let's show
drops.
that orange. Show this orange tail.
She's like, no, I'm not gonna let go.
Yeah, she will.
What's Dad doing?
Dad's trying to show everybody your orange ass.
Dad's showing your ass.
Trying to.
Dad's showing your ass.
Trying to. She doesn't want to fucking show me though. Actually, she's fucking going in the shed. We gotta turn her this way. There we go. We'll start. It's fucking getting washed out. She's so much darker than that. Her tail's way oranger than that. It's just getting washed out there. Look at her. She was trying to get to me. Fucking, she's gonna
Almost
flop
gonna
right
go
over
backwards.
That's too funny. I know. That's so stupid, huh? Huh, Casey? Yeah, she is going into shed. That's why she's getting fucking that light up here is drowning her out because she gets dull and then it picks up, her dullness fucking skin on the bottom just absorbs more light than it's showing her oranges. It kind of sucks. I need to get a better light in here. I gotta get this so it's zoomed out. Yeah. But she's got wicked iridescence too for being a light colored snake. Yeah, you can't really see it. We can see it here pretty good in person. But fucking, she is my sweetheart. She loves her dad.
Says that about every snake.
I do say that about every snake, but they do. They do love their dad, I'm telling you. They got no reason not to, though. Dad's been so good to them, and they've been good to me, too, though. We've all grown together. Yeah, see, you can see it here and there, but it's a lot more in person. You're not seeing her greens that are right here like I'm seeing here in person. She's got wicked greens, green iridescence on her sides. But it is showing up decent, I guess. But yeah, it's a little better in person. Whoops. Here, we'll take Foxy out. I fed Foxy the other night.
Well, me and the dog were talking. We think we should.
Oh, you like
Did
those?
you get those?
eBay.
Yep.
eBay. I feed all my big snakes with them. They're 2-footers. And they were cheap. 18 fucking bucks, dude. Oh, no, they're 18. They're 18 inches. I got them on eBay. But they were cheap. Because if you know anything about hemostats, I fucking paid more for these ones. You know what I mean? These ones I feed my little babies with. I think they're 10s. 10s are 12 something, I guess. And this is an 18 and it's perfect. I don't need any more than this. I mean, Retech, fucking you probably would. But Boas... I feed fucking Motley with these. I feed fucking these two girls with these. I just give myself a little more room. Yeah, I bought them years ago. That might be why. I bought these fucking 7 years ago. Because I guarantee you, most everybody fucking starts out with these because they're cheap and they seem like they'd be real good. They're so flimsy that your food keeps fucking falling out of them. I mean, you have to fucking hold on down here in order to fucking have any fucking actual fucking strength on these. So I use these when I pull food out. That's the only thing that those are fucking good for. They suck. The only thing I like are the fucking hemostats. I like them to be able to walk And trust me, a fucking snake can rip that fucking thing right out of these, you know. They suck. They suck. I know, I've got 3 pair of them. You know, and I think pretty much we all start off with them because they're, you know, not just because they're cheap, because we're not thinking that we need anything special. You just want something to give us a little bit of distance from us and our little snakes. You know what I mean? So those are perfect if they weren't so fucking flimsy. And it wasn't probably a month, and I said fuck those, and then I upgraded to these, and then when I got Boas, them 2 big girls, you know, when they were 3 foot, because all my other snakes were little, you know, that's when I went and bought these. But they were cheap. I will look and see if I can find it, but just Google 18-inch hemostat.
Well, he said he was on eBay last night.
No, I'm just saying Google it. I'd Google it. And,
he was asking you to send the link.
I know, but I bought them 6-7 years ago. Chances are, I doubt eBay fucking probably still has my, you know, my purchase still. Maybe. I'll look, though. I will look. He just found them. Awesome. How much? I just kind of fucking want to know how much they've gone up since when I bought them. They were like fucking $15-18, I think.
Hey, look at that. 5 people and 5 likes. Good job, guys.
Actually, yeah, I got 5 likes. Fucking Casey did it. Casey got them. Yes, yeah, you have to go hemostats. You have to go. That's awesome. Fucking, but what were they? What'd they cost? $18-20. See, that's about what it was. I think they went 15-18, but it was like 7 years ago, 6 years ago. You know what I mean? But like I said, a lot of my snakes fucking, if they're with her, they will come to me. But she's also one of those girls that sometimes fucking when the wife's got her and I stick my hand out, she'll come out like she's coming to me, and then she'll turn and go back to my wife.
You're fine.
You know, and look, they just love to fucking sit on me.
Oh, stop.
They love to hang out, you know. That's why I laugh. And my wife still got her in her hand. Look, fucking, she got my wife, and she got her dad. And this little girl is happier than a pig in shit right now because she got her mom and she got her dad. Look. You want one of those hemostats too, Evie? How the hell are you, Evie? You having a good day?
Hi, Evie.
That's awesome. I'm glad you got to see Raven. Raven did awesome with the wife today. Now, look at Molly. She's got her mom and dad. She's so happy. Look. You know, this is my normal behavior with my fucking boas, honestly. Even Aurora fucking, she'll be a little runny in the beginning, but I mean, it's not like fast running. She just like moves around more. But even Aurora will settle in and just hang out with me. Not all the time, but more times than not, you know. Yes, Casey's in the house today. Evan's gone because he had some errands to run, but Alex is still here.
Are you ready to smoke?
Yeah, we can get high. I'll take her and you bring the stuff out and I'll roll it and then you can hold her again.
Watch out. Let Mom by.
What'd you get? Are you talking to Evie or are you talking to me? Have to see what you got in a video?
Come on, watch out.
I want to see. I want to see too. Yeah, Alex has been in fucking almost the whole live this morning. Hey, you ever at work, Alex? Or you got today off? Oh, you got those? Like the grabber style?
Oh, puppy.
No, she's not. She's a motley, 100% T positive, 100% fucking leopard. This girl's 100% leopard, 100% T positive, but just visual motley. Well, make sure you tell Emma happy birthday from us. Let her know her dad's YouTube people fucking said happy birthday. How old is she? 10? 12? Oh, yeah, I thought you said that you were at work. Fucking Alex is a correctionals officer. He's a screw. I just want everybody to know that. If you go to California and you end up in his jail, you have to say hey. Fucking, we got everybody here. We got fucking thieves. Well, you got convicts. You got convicts, and we got screws that are in the house.
Hey, but you can learn from both.
Happy birthday, Emma!
Happy birthday!
We hope you have an awesome birthday.
Make sure Dad gets you something good.
Yeah, my wife will say that. I don't want Casey to get mad at me.
He can't unsubscribe to me, so.
I think Dad should get you another snake. Does Emma like snakes? I'm pretty sure I see her hold them. She comes by my face, I gotta give her kisses. Yes, well, that's what we call them here, screws. Screws. You know, that's what we call guards, correctional guards, you know, guards, screws. Yeah, I figured you did. Hey, yes, happy birthday, Emma. You know, everybody here in YouTube land hopes you have a wonderful day. Yes, dog. Diablo wants to say happy birthday, too. There he is. Diablo says, happy birthday, girl. Alex said, happy birthday, Emma. Hey, Casey, did you say how old she is? How old is she now?
She got you.
Well, that's all right. Well, 10, I thought, yeah, I said, see, I'm pretty sure I said 10 first. I said 10, 12. I thought that I remembered you saying that she was like 9 or so. Yeah, 10 years old. It goes fucking quick.
Oh yeah, but the fun
but
years
it goes
are just
faster from here. It, honestly, when they reach 10, it fucking goes wicked fast from there. The first few years, you know, the first 5 years, fucking, when, you know, years 0 to 5, seem to go really slow, but fucking, man, once like 6 and 8 come, it fucking goes so fast. It does. It goes so fast.
Yeah, then you blink and your oldest is 34.
Yeah, and then you blink and then your grandparents.
Yeah.
No, and I mean, fucking yeah, as much as we'd like to, we really don't want to see them stop growing either, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, fuck those teenage
Nobody
years.
wants to miss out
Yeah,
on
Alex
the
has
proud
got
moments.
Alex has got a 16-year-old boy or girl. Youngest is 3. 3's fun, but still just on the other end of those terrible 2s.
Oh, it isn't none of my business. I was gonna say fucking kids the same mom. You got 2 kids
Sure.
with the same mom. We don't. So it's not like fucking
Yeah, we
like,
actually don't
think
have
that
any
I'm
kids together.
like I'm fucking special enough. No, she's got 2 girls that she had before me, and I got 2 sons before.
But I tell
we got
you what,
together.
when those teenage years hit, I would raise his son again any day over either one of my girls.
See, this is Motley, and Motley, this is what Motley does. Motley is just to sit and hang out with your 2 girl. You know, she'll just sit right here now. Literally, fucking, I love this girl, and I can't wait for her to get bigger because she's only gonna get better. You know what I mean? I know this is what I'm gonna have to look forward to when she's, you know, 6 foot long, fucking sitting in my lap, watch TV, and just gonna sit there and chill out with Dad. I'm fucking really lucky to fucking have animals that fucking like to fucking hang out with me. Negative. My oldest is from my ex from high school. Yeah, see, yeah. And nothing wrong with it.
No, blended families.
No, I hear you know, and they're my kids too. You know what I mean? Her girls are my girls, but you know, they're not, you know, legitimately mine. But yes, they're mine. You know.
Yeah, no, girls were rough.
Yeah, they were.
My first one
Three
was
girls in the house.
my first one was that pretty easy-going little girl who gave you the faith to think you're a good mom. My youngest taught me not to judge other mothers. I'll tell you that right now. Not to judge other parents in general.
Yeah, the youngest one is the worst. Out of
Was.
all three of them. All
She was a
my
challenge.
son was the best. My son
Yep, he was the
fucking make his
easiest.
bed, fucking keep his room clean. My son was fucking really good. He didn't argue with her, fucking, you know what I mean? She fucking say anything and it turned into an argument with her fucking daughters. Everything was a fucking argument.
Especially those
with my
teenage
kid, it
years.
was yes, no, thank you, please, please, thank you. Her daughters were please and thank you too. Don't get me wrong, but it had the attitude with it. Please, thank you. You know what I mean? Fucking
Call you ma'am and you want to knock their teeth out because you know they're just doing it to be a smart ass and not be respectful.
All right, you wanted me to roll one, so
Yeah.
take her.
But you know what? They're all good humans. They all pull their own weight. They take care of their kids.
Yeah,
Never been arrested,
our kids
not
have
drug
never
addicts.
called home and asked for money. They've never called home and asked for money. Our kids are fucking self-sufficient.
Our kids can make it without us.
Yes, fucking, but that's what I wanted. I want to make sure that when I'm on my deathbed, my kids are the last thing I'm thinking of fucking about. Meaning, they're, how they're going to make it in this world. I don't want them. I watched my stepfather die and leave my fucking stepbrother that fucking was always fucking raised where they do everything for him. And now I've got a fucking 30, almost 40-year-old fucking brother and he can't fucking wipe his own ass still. Because mom is still doing everything for him. And I watched my stepfather on his deathbed worrying about what the fuck's going to happen to my brother. And I said, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not going to be that parent fucking going to worry about fucking my kids being able to fucking make it. I'm not going to fucking treat them like fucking pussies. I'm going to make them be something and I'm going to fucking make something out of them and they're going to want to be somebody. And they are. They're great kids. Everybody used to invite us to go fucking hang out where other fucking people don't get invited because they got kids. We got invited to go everywhere because our kids were fucking better behaved when we were away from home than when we was home. And they were still good at home. But they knew when we were away from home, your ass better be fucking on your best behavior. But my kids were also brought up. You want to get invited and you want to go fucking stay at your friend's house? Don't be a little twit when you're fucking at your friend's house and when you're out in public because the parents aren't going to want you around and they're not going to invite you over. But guess what? My kids always got invited over. I always got to go to birthday parties and all that shit. Why? Because they weren't little twats. They weren't shits. They said, please, thank you. They were respectful. And no, they weren't perfect. And I wasn't expecting them to be perfect and to be, goody two-shoes. But I wanted them to fucking know that when they were out in public, fucking people are fucking, are watching you and judging you. And they're also judging me and they're judging your mother. And when you're a little kid, that matters to me and your mom. When we don't want you out in public making fucking people think that we're shitty parents.
I'm the same mom, though, that whoop your ass out in public if I need to. Have somebody else try to step in. I don't beat my children, but if they needed attention, I don't care. That's what you do. And which one's Mystic, Casey?
That's Casey.
That's Casey. Yeah. At the beginning, I think it's hard when you try to blend families just because different traditions, different rules, finding that same moral ground, and because the rules got to apply to everybody in the house.
Yeah, we weren't gonna have kids with, because we had two. My son was mine and her girls were hers. We couldn't have two separate rules in the house. That doesn't work. You can't be making three fucking different meals a night for supper because fucking you got three twats.
No, but on the other hand of that too,
No.
it's treating them all equally.
Well,
Not
that's
one
it.
kid's gonna get more at a birthday or at Christmas than another. No.
No.
And I was fortunate enough when my mom married my stepdad, and my stepdad came from a family of 12 kids. I was very fortunate because I was treated just like any other grandkid, niece, nephew from day one.
No, when we got together, that was what was expected. I didn't think any different. My son was going to get we were going to spend the same amount on my son as we was her girls, even though they weren't mine. All the kids were fucking treated equally. We didn't want any of the kids to fucking feel like they
Left
weren't,
out or out of place
that
or
that they didn't
belong
want, yeah,
or-
exactly. Because it was more important for us to make sure that everybody felt fucking included and that we were an actual family than,
And actually, the best part about
I mean,
when
it fucking killed me when my son came to fucking visit us one weekend, and we told him, the girls heard the girls run in the other room, go, we're having Chinese food for supper, and my son come out and goes, well, what am I having? I said, you're gonna have Chinese food with us. What do you mean? He goes, oh, well, my mom and her boyfriend get Chinese all the time, and I have to eat something else. And I fucking tell you, it pissed me off, but it hurt me almost as bad as it pissed me off. I could not fucking believe that my fucking kid was telling me that. That literally his mother and her boyfriend fucking would have Chinese and my kid would be eating something different. And it fucking hurt me to think that, and he's the only kid there. It's not like there was other kids there. He's the only fucking kid in that house. You know what I mean? And my fucking kid tells me that, and I was just like, what the fuck? That never fucking happened. And our girls looked at him like they couldn't believe he said that. Because they know that's never fucking
order
happened.
out, you get to eat out too. That's how that works.
If they're hungry and it's not supper time yet, and I'd tell them, look, we're gonna have pizza. You can eat now, but chances are you're gonna be full for when we eat. But you're more than welcome to eat now. But if we get pizza, they still can have a fucking pizza after. You know what I mean? I wasn't like, oh, you already had supper, so now you can't have pizza. And it's kind of what my kids acted like it was a normal thing for his mother and her boyfriend to eat out and him to fucking have to eat something from the house. And I was just like, man, that's so bullshit.
Actually, though, the best part about having grown kids when they're all raised is actually just hanging out with them. When you don't have to be the parent and you can actually kind of be friends.
Yeah,
and
you can have
a good
fun.
time and you can joke. And
I thought, honestly, when my kid fucking turned 18, he's going to fucking come right home and fucking want to smoke pot with his dad. I was actually looking forward to it,
Not his son. Both my girls, though. I'm 18.
Yeah, both the girls were like that, but my son fucking came home like nothing.
Sounds like Evie's.
Evie's gonna go. See you guys later. Caroline, love seeing you with Raven earlier. That was awesome. All right, Evie, you have an awesome Sunday.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
We'll see you tomorrow if you're around. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh yeah, well we used to have one too, but fucking she was just fussy because she fucking grown up around an aunt that used to say, I hate this and I hate that, and she looked up to us, so she automatically was like, oh, I gotta only eat what my Aunt Amy wants to eat. So we didn't play that game with her. We were like, no, you're gonna have at least a little bit of it.
At least try
Not
it.
a lot, but we'd give her a little bit and she'd have to eat it because we never made anything weird. You know what I mean? We never made nothing sketchy or weird that didn't look fucking, look right. And it was like, no, and our kids know, fucking, if you don't like something, that's fine, but you're gonna still have a little bit of it because it's probably a vegetable of something. You know what I mean? But now our kids ain't fussy at all. They all eat fucking whatever. Fucking, you know what I mean? And it was just a growth thing. It was like, oh, somebody that I look up to doesn't like something. Well, I'm not going to like it either because I think they're cool. You know, kind of thing.
Motley.
Molly's so sweet. But I'm telling you, my fucking snakes are special. They are. You know? And I'm so happy that a few people actually got snakes from me because they're the same way with them as they are with me. Fucking, you know, Evie is falling right in love with fucking Twitch. She loves all the snakes that she got from me, but, you know, I guarantee you she'll tell you, like, Twitch is her special one. You know, we all have, though, and because I've got 40 snakes, so I've got quite a few special ones. You know, which, you know, open the tub up. They come right to me. You know, be able to do this and touch her on her head. You know what I mean? Look, touching her right on her head, rubbing her face. You know what I mean? Fucking, those ones are special to us. The ones that let us do whatever we want and they never look at us as a bad thing. It's accepted. It's just accepted because they like us. I like to think that mine. See, I told you. I knew. I know. And I'm not saying that you don't love all your snakes, but we always have those special fucking animals, whether it's a snake or you're into rats or whatever it is. There's always those special ones that, you know, that we just get that little bit more out of and from, that tell us that, you know what, you are special to me and I'm special to you. You know what I mean? And fucking snakes can't say nothing. They don't fucking have any arms and legs, but they still have ways of letting us know that we are special to them. I'm special to Raven. And,
Special
you know,
to me.
Well, I know, but
Special
I care more
no.
about my animals. It means more fucking that I'm special than my animals. Fucking girls are supposed to be into guys. And, you know, snakes aren't fucking, no, we're not supposed to think that snakes fucking could ever possibly want anything to do with us. It's just because those snakes are desensitized. My snakes are more than desensitized. Fucking, I've showed them love, care, and affection. See, we all have special ones. I have multiple special ones, but I will say Raven is the fucking one that, you know, when I have those handling sessions that I fucking am so pumped after. You know what I mean? To the point where I gotta go watch the fucking video so I can see what she was like in it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not necessarily paying. Yes, I am every once in a while looking at her, but for the most part, I'm just talking on camera. So I don't get to see some of, you know, her non-reactions to me swinging my arms around like a fucking idiot, like a Frenchman, you know, because I talk with my hands, and her's just sitting there acting like it's no big deal. My voice getting louder because I'm fucking pumped about something I'm talking about.
Actually, you have a lot of bass in your voice.
And she was pressed up against my body and not even moving, like it didn't even affect her. Like fucking you know, it didn't matter that I was pumped and that my fucking voice is like just pounding out of my chest, you know, through her. She's just sitting there enjoying it. It was like nothing to her.
I think he's talking to Evie there. It fills his heart to see them with
Evie, yeah, mine too.
See them happy and you happy with them.
Me too. I feel the same way you do, Casey. I honestly, I couldn't be happier that she got the snakes that she got from me too.
I think Motley just decided she's gonna drape around my shoulder here, and
She does. Yeah. She's just a fucking hangout girl. She'll move around a little bit in the beginning, but then she's just a fucking hang out and chill out with you. All right, Alex, let's do it. I want to take Foxy out, but I want to show. Oh, she's in her hide. She's in her hide, but watch. See her head right there? See her head right there? See it? No. I really don't. I really don't fucking. I really have no worries about these ones, and it's not because I know that their bite's not gonna hurt. I still don't want to get bit. Trust me, I don't want to get bit. And eventually someday I might get bit, but I'm not gonna be fucking like, oh, it's because of her.
Okay, little mom.
What, are you putting her back?
Yeah, I feel like she's ready to go to bed.
Why? Because she's just hanging out. That's good though. You want them to just hang out. But you see, I want you to see, she'll do the same thing. She's gonna move around for a little bit, and then all of a sudden she's just gonna find a place and she's gonna settle in too.
Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl.
Honestly, I love it when she sends me fucking pictures and videos too, Casey, because I can see how happy the snakes, and obviously you can't help but see, how happy Evie is in those pictures too. You know what I mean? Fucking Evie's like fucking
beaming,
smiling, and fucking that's what makes it all worth it to me. The snakes are happy, healthy, and Evie's, when the keeper is happy like she is, they're good keepers. You know what I mean? That makes fucking us want to be better keepers. When we're happy and we truly fucking are into something, it just makes us want to be better. You know what I mean? And we get so much from it. Yeah, me too. I mean, fucking Evie's just beaming. Any fucking video or picture I ever got, and she's in the picture with her snakes, literally, you can just see her glowing. Fucking Evie is like so happy. You can see it in her smile. You can see it in her eyes. She's got a glow in her face. Sometimes I'd swear she's pregnant. That kind of glow. Fucking Evie right now is going, fuck you, man. I better not fucking be pregnant. One of them Mexicans, she fucking got one of them Mexicans that was fucking walking by her house. She fucking got him to come in. I said that like a week or 2 weeks ago. I said, Jesus, with all the illegals going by, I'm surprised you haven't just fucking gone and reached out and snagged one up and brought him in your house. Huh?
Oh my God, here we go.
The baby snake fever is. It is. I mean, snake fever, period. Most of us fucking don't stop at one snake. You know what I mean? Most of us we get that first snake and we don't have it very long, especially if we have like a good experience like Evie did and I did with my first snake. It weren't a fucking month, it weren't a month and I fucking already bought my second snake, because you get the right snake first. And you continually fucking get the right snakes, meaning fucking demeanor, temperament, and all that. You get the right snakes, it's hard to stop. Because you realize how much enjoyment you get from them. But then you realize, you go, fuck, there's fucking 2 to 3 days, depending on, how you like to do things. There's 2 to 3 days I can't hold a fucking snake. And you're like, fucking, I want to always be able to hold a snake. So then you get a second one. And you feed different fucking nights, so that way you got one that you can always hold. That's how I did it. That's how I justified getting fucking, 2 to 3. And then the next thing I know, I had 5, and then I just fell in love with it. Because they're so easy. There's no animal out there that you fucking feed, even in the beginning, once a week. You only have to fucking clean, once or twice fucking in between fucking times of feeding, and obviously the longer in between fucking feedings go, the lot less cleaning there is. And it's just like, man, I can't believe I didn't get into these fucking animals before, because these are the easiest animals I've ever fucking taken care of. And it's so cheap, because honestly, if you've only got 10 and less, it's cheap enough to fucking feed them. You know, it's not that expensive. Fucking you get 40, now you're talking about an expense, but you know, you keep your numbers down, and it's really cheap. But yes, I mean, should I be smoking with her out? Probably not. We don't do it all the time. Yeah, I did the same thing when I got balls, but I did the same thing when I first got when I got Roscoe. Roscoe was amazing. I really wish fucking you guys had gotten to fucking see Roscoe, because he was fucking beautiful. And he was so good. Fucking, he was like, no care in the world from get go. And he was smaller than Motley. I mean, he was tiny. And he had no cares in the world. He wasn't worried about anything. He was the snake that right from get go opened his tub up. He come right to me. It wasn't a hand over hand. He just sit in my hand and hang out. I mean, me and my wife both fell in love with Roscoe.
He was super sweet.
And then I bought 3 more. Boom. From the same person I got Roscoe from, I bought 3 fucking more, and I bought them fucking. And that was the other thing. Let me tell you the fucking story. I bought Roscoe. I got a really good deal. Roscoe was only $300, and he was probably a $800 fucking boa, you know. But the guy fucking had lots of boas, and he, you know, and I got fucking in good with Pablo, because I didn't talk to him because I was fucking wanting to get a boa. I was asking questions. You know what I mean? Because fucking, yes, I was interested in boas, but I didn't fucking want to get any. But I wanted, you know, I found Pablo, and he was willing to answer questions. You know what I mean? And he wasn't put off, even though I was up front with him, said, look, I don't have any intention of buying a boa, but I would like to know from somebody that, obviously you've got a lot of them, and you've got big ones and little ones, you know, you've got them in all sizes. You know, would you be willing to, you know, to answer some questions that I have? And he said, absolutely. He goes, whether you buy anything or not, fucking, I'm more than willing to fucking, you know, answer questions. And I was like, awesome. Well, then I got talking to him, and then he started fucking doing videos right then and there with all these great big huge boas that he's holding and all that, fucking on camera. You know, and then fucking sending me pictures all the time. And then finally I saw Roscoe, and he was and I said, you know what? I want that snake right there. Will you sell him to me? And he goes, yeah, $300. Fucking, I think I paid $350, $360, counting shipping. And he sent him right out to me. I paid him, he sent him right out to me, and I fucking fell right in love with him. And Pablo and I became really good friends. You know, really good friends. Fucking, we clicked. And then about a month, maybe 3 weeks to a month after that, I contacted him and said, look, I think I want to get, you know, another boa. Well, he had Raven. He had Raven, Roxy, and who did I get? I got 3 of them. I got Raven, Roxy,
Roscoe,
Motley I got after Roscoe was gone.
Yeah. She was basically.
He basically gave me a really good deal on. He wanted $600 for her and that was going rate for fucking back when I got Motley. He wanted 6 for her, but because I lost Roscoe and he knew it and he felt bad, he sold me her for $300. He took a 300 plus cut. Fucking, because he felt so bad, because he knew I fucking was crying, dude. I was crying when I lost Roscoe. I'm telling you, he was so good. Fucking, he was my favorite boa at that time, you know, and he was so good. See how fucking kind of floppy she just got? Because she didn't feel comfortable, because she wasn't really fucking holding on good. But see, she's fine. She don't care. She just got a little floppy because she didn't fucking feel secure, you know. But it doesn't turn into nothing. So anyway, fucking, yeah, I got her. So I ended up fucking, but he sent me 3 boas anyway. With only sending him shipping. I owed him $1,800 between those 3 snakes, the 3 boas that he sent me. Fucking, oh, it was Aurora, fucking Roxy, and Raven is who he sent me, and I owed him like fucking it's $2,400, but it was September, so shipping was gonna shut down. And I sent him a message, said, look, guy, I said, I'm not going to be able to get those snakes because I'm not going to be able to probably come up with the fucking $2,400, $2,200, you know, in the next month. And he was like, you know what? He goes, you send me shipping now and I'll ship those 3 fucking snakes right out. And he goes, and you pay me when you can. Literally. And that's what he did. I sent him like fucking $200. Because I had 3 snakes, and 2 of them were good-sized girls. Raven and Roxy were good-sized girls. And he sent me those 3 fucking snakes with on my word that I would pay him. Granted, I did, obviously. And I got it paid off within a fucking month. Things were a lot better then. But I was so flabbergasted. I was like, there's no way. I said, this guy's just fucking gonna take me for my fucking shipping. He's just gonna take my shipping money and he's gonna fucking fuck me over. But I was like, you know, but I really knew better because I've been talking to him for a while now, and we became, like I said, we became like fucking brothers from another mother. You know what I mean? And fucking, so I was like, no, I know he's not. And I could not believe it when that box came. But then I was like, fuck, I owe $2,400 for these fucking snakes now. So, but it worked out though, because it was nice, because it started getting cold and shipping was going to shut down. And that was why he did it. He was like, no, I want to get those snakes to you fucking right now. Hey, Skeeter, what's happening? Skeeter saying hi, baby.
Hi, Skeeter.
But yeah, so there's some really cool people out there. I couldn't believe it though. It blew me away. Because honestly, fucking, I got people that know me my whole life that wouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? And he lives in Florida. I live here in Maine. You know what I mean? So it's not like fucking he was only 4 hours away or 2 hours away. We're talking 2,400 miles away. You know, fucking 24 hours straight driving to get to Florida from here. We did it in 22 straight hours of driving when we did them for bike week. So, you know, you can do it fucking faster than that. Again, took us 24 hours to get down, and it took us like 22 hours, 22 and a half hours on the way back. But Alex is moving to Maine, he said.
Why would you move to Maine?
No, he didn't. I'm just fucking giving him a hard time. Like, why the fuck would you do that? I said the same thing when my fucking buddy said fucking from San Diego, says, oh, I'm buying a house down there. I go, why in the fuck would you come here?
Maine is a great place to live, but a poor place to make a living.
Yeah, and it's quiet. If you like fucking, you know, and I mean quiet. I mean, we got more cows than we got people in the fucking town that I live in. And literally there's nothing to do. You know, if bar life, and there's not even any good bars, but there's bars, but that's about the only thing that you got to do around here. And that's just not me. That's why I like riding my bike, and that's it. But that's why I hate winter. That's why I'll fucking gonna shoot the fuck out of, you know, all winter here. But come next fucking summer, fucking, I'm not gonna be shooting every fucking day.
I mean, if you like the outdoors and you like the fishing, the hunting, four-wheeling, then Maine is a great state.
Alex, you still in here? Is Alex still in here? Mystic, did you end up subbing my motorcycle channel? My Dirty Dog Garage? I meant to fucking tell Alex about my Dirty Dog Garage channel. Fucking have him fucking sub over there. Hey Alex, did you sub my fucking Dirty Dog Garage? I got a motorcycle channel. If you fucking, even if you're not into watch, you don't have to watch, but if you wouldn't mind subbing me, I appreciate it. All right, thank you, Mister. And like I said, I don't care if anybody watches, but if you guys wouldn't mind at least supporting me by subbing, that would be cool.
Yeah, that's roach.
Yeah, it's Dirty Dog Garage. And then I got a fucking grow channel. I got my pot channel if you want to go fucking see that, dude. I haven't done videos in a long time, but I fucking shot videos for years over there. It's been a couple years fucking since I had my big grow room. But my big fucking grow house was the fucking last few videos I think I had on there. Or it might have been outside here. It might have been outdoor grow this summer. I can't remember. But that's Diesel 04927. Diesel is like the fuel. Diesel 04927. That's my zip code. I know. A lot of people go, that's stupid, but your zip code go, not when it's legal to grow here, you fucking stupid fuck. Nothing says how stupid you are when you open your fucking mouth up, talk about shit you don't know. It's like, and so what? You know what town I live in? I didn't put my fucking address there, you dumbass. Some people are just stupid, Just like fucking when I shoot my motorcycle videos, yeah, you're fucking right. You see my license plate. What? Somebody gonna fucking come steal my motorcycle? Good luck. Fucking, I think that's so gay when they fucking scribble out their fucking license plate number. Who fucking gives a fuck? What, you think somebody gonna drive all the way to your state to fucking steal from you? And my shit's locked up. It's not like I just leave it out parked in my driveway. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? I got my new plate for my 73 shovel. Dirty 73. Because look, antique plate too, because it's 1973. My electric, every fucking bike I own's a fucking antique. My electric glide, my white electric glide has it says Dirty Dog, and this one says Dirty 73. My son's license plate says Dirty Pop. Mine says Dirty Dog. My son says Dirty Pop. Now I got Dirty 73 for my 73 shovel. So we're a dirty family here. We were gonna do dirty bitch or dirty girl for the wife, but then fucking wife's fucking wrists fucking bother her. She got fucking carpal tunnel fucking surgery on one of her wrists, and it was good for a little while, but now her wrist is starting to bother her again, and the clutch is just a little too much for her to ride her bike. She's got her own bike. When I say I got 3 bikes, one of them's a bike that I gave my first Harley, my fucking original Harley Sportster, a 1991 Sportster. I fucking gave that to her, let her ride that, but she doesn't ride it anymore, so she rides on the back of mine, which is fine. I don't care. I'm going to get her to ride my shovel, though. My shovel, fucking Christ, you can fucking pull the clutch with one pinky on my shovel. you know. But she's had her license for, jeez, how long you had your fucking motorcycle license now, baby? And she fucking gone everywhere. We've drove to, she's fucking followed me to New Hampshire fucking lots of times. What?
Almost 14 years.
Yeah, almost 14 years. Yeah, and she was a rider. I got plenty of video of her fucking riding right beside me. She likes to ride on the white line, on the yellow. She likes to ride in the center. I've always ridden with my buddy. My buddy rides on the center, and I've always ridden the white line. Literally ride the white line. You know, and I just am comfortable with that. I don't even have to pay attention to where I'm where I am anymore. My bike just rides that white line all day. I literally fucking ride on the white line. I have fucking people fucking when we stop, fucking they'll go, how in the fuck can you ride that white line like you do? Because I'll do it for fucking miles and just like both tires riding right on it. Fucking, you know what I mean? Because I'm just so used to fucking riding beside it or on it, fucking, that it's just becomes habit. Look, what's she doing? She stopped to hang out. Like I said, this is normal behavior for my boas, and I would think probably most people too, if they got their boas to actually start slowing down. That's all you got to do, because they start slowing down, they slow down more and more and more, and the next thing you know, they're just hanging out, you know. And she'll do this too now. We do this a lot. This is like normal fucking behavior for me and her. And she'll be looking like she's staring right at me, but she's not gonna bite me. People gotta realize that just because they sit like this sometimes and they look like they're staring right at us, because I've told people too, that if fucking like ball pythons, like when you first get them and you see good tongue flickers, and then all of a sudden they're like staring at you and the tongue flickers go away, I tell people beware, because when they're new to you, that's a sign that fucking probably a fucking lunge at you's coming, because that's the way fucking minded to me. That's what it was like for me. Fucking head cocked up just a little bit, and there was good tongue flickers, and I had her about this close, feisty, and I looked over and I see the tongue flickers stop, and then all of a sudden fucking I started getting that weird feeling, and as I started pulling her back away from my face, she fucking lunged out trying to whack me in my face. But this girl isn't new. We are fucking not new to each other. We know each other. She knows I'm not a threat. So she can stare at me all fucking day long like this fucking till fucking her heart contents and I fucking turn blue in the face. Fucking, and nothing's gonna fucking happen, you know. But yes, you do not want, this is not the kind of behavior you want to, and you've got a brand new baby, like just, within the fucking only a few weeks of with you want to keep them away from your face, and you want to watch them, because if all of a sudden they stop fucking giving you tongue flickers and they're just staring at you, normally that's a good telltale sign that a fucking, there could be a bite coming. Because when snakes aren't used to us, fucking, you definitely don't want to put them in straight of your face, you know. And luckily for me, I picked up on her, because I was doing a fucking holding video, and I was watching myself on camera, and that's how I happened to see it, because I was watching her, and all of a sudden I see fucking the tongue flickers go away, and her head was just not like sitting level at me like she is. You see how she's like sideways and all that? That's not postured up in a fucking like a bite position. Normally they're like tilted up just a little bit, sometimes a lot, but they'll be at least slightly looking up at you. And the tongue flickers start. Normally that's a fucking sign that, geez, fucking something could be coming. And like I said, I just started getting a bad feeling. She was still only my like fourth or fifth snake in, and so I started backing up and pulling her away, and no sooner than I start doing that, and she lashed out and tried to fucking whack me right either on my nose or like on my cheek or something, and it's just because I was stupid and I didn't know, I was trying to show my snakes, huh? But I love this. You know, anybody that hates that got a boa and they think this sucks. I don't know why anybody would want fucking a snake that just constantly fucking roaming, and not like roaming, but just constantly moving. I like the fact that my snakes, you know, at points and at some point show me that they're relaxed with me, meaning that they're not balled up, or, you know, if they're a ball python, they're all balled up and fucking hiding their head and shit. You know, I want to fucking, I love the fact that my ball pythons actually move around and act curious. You know, hey, it's awesome. I appreciate it. You guys have an awesome day. Fucking another happy birthday to your daughter. But I want my snakes not to fucking be fucking constantly moving. That's a sign if every time you get your snakes out and it's a constant moving, and you never get any pause times, and like, you know, not have to be as long as this. But if you're not at points getting, you know, at least fucking 3 to 5 minutes of this, and then them start getting, you know, being curious again, they're not comfortable. You know, I want my snakes to be comfortable to where if they want to move around and explore, but there's a difference. Exploring means they never actually leave me. They always got at least some point of their part of their body still touching me, and they'll get out as far as they can go without letting go. And then they come back, and then they'll fucking, once they come back, they normally sit with me for a little bit, and then they'll go a different direction and like explore fucking in a different direction to where they can go as far as they can go without still not leaving, touching me. They still got like their tail or part of their body touching me somewhere. You know what I mean? And then they go out as far as they can, and then they always come back, and then they sit with me for a second and hang out. Not just a second, but they hang out with me for a little bit, and I give them pats, you know, and basically just instilling fucking reassurance to them that, yeah, fucking, you know, you can do this. Nobody's going to bother you. You know, I'm not going to let anybody hurt you. Fucking, they come back, I give them, you know, I give them pats, because they're always either come up on my chest or in my crotch, and, you know, and then the next thing I know, they're in another curious exploration again, but they always only go as far as they can, and then, if I go any farther, I'm going to have to let go of Dad. Well, I don't want to let go of Dad, because Dad's safe, and, you know, and as long as I'm touching Dad, I feel safe, so... And that's what we have for a relationship. Look at her. You know, I try to be pretty transparent, and I'm fucking tell it how it is. I show it, you know. I'm not saying I do everything right. This is how I've done everything, and it's worked, and that's how I've gotten to this point. And you know, all it takes is a lot of patience and a lot of respect. Mostly, it's respect. You know what I mean? When you first get them and all that, you want all the interactions to not be, you know, taken as unpleasant. And that's why I say it's a really big deal when you first get your snakes, that the first initial fucking touches and handlings and all that, you don't want to be bumping into them and shit. You want that first fucking touch to be fucking, you know, something that's not off-putting, you know, not necessarily that they're gonna think that it's pleasant, but you don't want them to think that fucking, you don't want them touches to fucking be blunt and abrupt and like banging into them. You want that initial touch to be, oh yeah, something's touching me. Yeah, I don't know what it is. They're going to be a little scared because they're not used to it. But then you're going to pick them right up and they go, well, fucking that was nothing. You know, if that's all it is, I can deal with that. And you just got to instill that in your first fucking handling sessions, that there's nothing going to be bumping up and being abruptly done to them. You want to, right down to fucking, even if you don't want to take them out, spend the time to do this. Hi, girl, how are you? You don't have to talk to them if you don't want to, but do this. You know, reach in, say hello. You know? I do this all the time to all of them. Raven is really the only one that within the last couple years that I started doing this with. And that's it. I'm not going to take her out, but I'm going to reach in, I'm going to give her some pats. Same thing. You know, reach in, give us a pet, say hi. Because I always talk to them, tell them I love them and all that. And tell them how good they are. I always tell them how good they are. You know? And close them up. And that can be fine. That can be all that you do too. Because I do that shit all the time. You know, I've done it with all of them. My ball pythons, these guys, I treat them just like I do my dog. When I fucking see my dog, always gotta give him hugs. I'm kissing him on his face all the fucking time. Obviously, if I'm kissing him on his face all the time, obviously, why wouldn't I be kissing my snakes all the time? I do that too. You know, I show these guys love and affection. And they do the same to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to be, you know, I don't have to go to school to be educated to know when animals are showing us affection. You know, and yes, dogs show affection differently than cats do. Fucking my dog shows me affection different than my fucking parrot does to me. You know, all animals have their own way of being able to show affection. And yes, sometimes it's just them. Affection can be them showing us the respect enough to fucking be the perfect fucking animal when they're not necessarily animals that are even supposed to be perfect for anybody. Not even supposed to like us and not want anything to do with us. And, you know, oh, they don't have the mind capacity to have feelings and this and that. And it's just absurd. And that somebody probably paid fucking big dollars to get fucking to learn that too, that snakes don't have the learning capability because they've been studied, but they haven't been studied as like an actual, you know, they get studied as an animal, but not like an actual, you know, animal like we fucking would study for a pet. You know what I mean? If they just started fucking studying every animal like they could be a pet and just start seeing, not saying that we should be fucking having crocodiles as pets, but if they studied all animals like they could be a pet of some sort, fucking, you know, I'm sure they would find that there are similarities fucking in all animals are able to show feelings and affection some way. You know, fucking, but they don't. They go into it that they're an animal and this and that, and fucking like they're mindless, or their minds only is so big, but it only concentrates on eating and all that. Like there's nothing more to life, to animals, is breeding, eating, and dying. I got to think there's more into life than that. I think they expect more out of life than I eat, I fuck, and I die. You know what I mean? There's more than that. I know. I fucking thought that he did. He did. He fucking, because he fucking left from Florida, and I'm pretty sure he's already in Puerto Rico now. Fuck yeah, and they do. And I got balls that do too, but it's not the same. You know, yes, we have fucking ball pythons that come right out to us, and you can tell really, really like us. And and yes, care about us and have feelings for us, but it's just different about fucking boas. Boas are fucking different. They've got the best personalities. They really do. When they finally fucking accept you, fucking and we get comfortable with them and they get comfortable with us, fucking they are fucking amazing. You know. And I get blown away every fucking time I fucking hold my boas. I get enjoyment from my balls too, but it's different. It's different. If you've had both, which I know you have, if you've had both, you understand. Because you already said, I totally agree. Fucking when we said that they're definitely smarter. You know what I mean? And I've always said to everybody, when it comes to ball pythons, go right in and grab them. You want to go in quick and in and out real fast with ball pythons because they don't fucking think fast. You know what I mean? They don't. Their brain is like fucking. Where ball pythons, to me, you can just tell theirs is like bing, 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 bing. You know what I mean? It shit just. Something comes into their head and answer is right behind it. You know what I mean? It's like it's like a spark plug. Bing, 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 bing. With boas, I fucking say it's the total opposite. You want to go in nice, slow, and because you don't want to bump into them. You know what I mean? You want that. You want them touches, them first initial touches on that snake to be nice and soft and all that. Because fucking if you go in hard and you bump them, you will get fucking some sort of reaction out of them, you know, because their fucking brain works that fast. Not saying that, and I'm not saying ball pythons are stupid. They're just, their brain works a lot slower, you know, and yes, you can tell that they don't have as much thought. Literally, I can look at my boas and literally fucking it looks like they're processing. Literally, it looks like they're taking something in and they're processing it. They're breaking something. They're breaking it down. You know what I mean? They're making sense of something, trying to make sense of something. Even maybe ball pythons are just kind of go through the world like, you know, they ride the short bus. You know, is the best example I can say without, you know, and being totally respectful. I don't want anybody to take it that I think fucking people that ride the short bus, you know, but I'm just saying. To me, ball pythons ride the short bus compared to fucking boas. Boas would be the kids that are sitting in the way back on the long bus. You know, the cool kids. The cool kids. You know, the fucking ball pythons are the ones getting off the short bus that need fucking help getting off the short bus. I'm sorry. I'm glad there's only 2 people in here because I won't lose any subs that way. But you guys get what I'm saying. But do you agree, Alex? You know what I mean? Because you did say that you've had ball pythons before, you know, and that's the way it is. Fucking seems like to me. Joe said the same thing. You know, I said I can look at her and tell that she's like thinking about shit. She's not just mindlessly looking, you know, fucking. You know, she's actually got some brain power, you know. Yeah. I mean, not just, and more than just movements, you know what I mean? I mean, because, yes, they move totally different than ball pythons do, but overall, fucking, I would say, you know, they think a lot more, you know. And I do. It's just, and I've always said it. If I got into boas first, I'd probably have maybe 1 or 2 ball pythons. I don't know. I might not even have one. I don't know. You know, I might not even have any. I couldn't tell you. She got me really good. Because if this girl, if she wants to go back, will always goes back really good. But see, she still does. None of them are. They're not ball of fucking fires going back though. They'll even go back seeming like they're going back pretty steady, slow but steady, and then all of a sudden they'll get to almost the end of their fucking tail, and then they stop fucking moving again. You know what I mean? And then literally I have to pull my hand out from them, because if not, look, she's doing it right now. We're getting close to the end of her tail, and she's gonna start slowing down. There we go. And I find it's a lot easier doing it that way. If I just try to set them down, that ain't gonna happen. You try to set a boa down, and I know fucking Alex, you try to set them down like this, and the fuckers shoot right up your and I don't mean fucking mean, but they do. You fucking try to set them down like this, fucking like a fucking string, like a. Not a string, a fucking, I don't know what you want to call it. You know what I mean, though. That's why you got to get the fucking head up underneath that fucking lip. Because if you don't get that fucking head up underneath that lip. I love this girl. So I am going to give her pats. She just ate last night. And see her right there? I don't know. Can you see her? No, you can't really, can you? Can you now? Look how beautiful. Jesus, did you shed last night, girl? I'm fucking telling you, she fucking almost looks like she shed to me. God, she's so fucking dark there, ain't she? Can you see her now? Not really, huh? God, she's so dark there. I think you can see it. There's her head right there. See it? See? I do this all the time to them. And I have since they were babies. And see, I always get the same reaction. I get the same reaction that fucking people get when they fucking use a hook. And watch. If I just sit here and watch, she's not going to go anywhere. She'll fucking end up just fucking sitting right there with me touching her. Tell me I don't know my snakes. Hopefully you can see it. I can't tell by the glare. But look. She's so good. I love this. And this is why I've got snakes. That's the whole fucking reason I got snakes. Right there, in a nutshell. Oh, I just put my tripod right in my coffee. Yeah, that's exactly why I got snakes, because of that right there. It's just amazing. It's amazing to me. I was scared to death. I am so scared. I was so scared to death of snakes fucking up to 7 years ago. Literally, I fucking screamed like a fucking little bitch. When I saw one fucking outside, I fucking got so fucking... No, I know. I totally get what you're saying. Fucking, you're all good, Alex. I'm just worried that fucking some people don't fucking get my sense of humor sometimes. Because I am only just kidding when I shit on you and Joe about being from California. I obviously know they're great people all everywhere. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just easy to pick on you motherfuckers down there because... It's just weird over there. But anyway, yeah, I told you, but you know what I mean? That's why I have snakes, because I went from fucking my whole life. I'm going to be 52 in January. 7 years ago was when I first got into fucking, decided that I was going to give snakes a fucking try, because I love animals, have my whole life. Oh, that's I hear you. I'm fucking biased too. I say the same thing, but not necessarily about Maine. Just me. I'm biased about me. But these motherfuckers, I get so much because I was so scared of them my whole life, and I was so wrong about it all. Ah, yeah, yeah, you and Joe are survivors. I get it though. I mean, I used to fucking want to live in California when I was a kid. I fucking thought I love the thought of crystal blue water that you could see right to the bottom in fucking 18 feet of water. You can see bottom. Not because I'm scared about what's in the water. That's just appealing to me. It's like fucking, I grew up watching Fantasy Island and shit. You know what I mean? Fucking tattoo, fucking Texas. Texas is too fucking hot. And you can't smoke pot in Texas. Texas is still illegal. Wait till they can smoke pot there, Alex. Actually, what am I talking about? You're a screw, so you probably, well, I don't know. Cali's fucking legal. Can you screw if you, not saying you do, but even if you did, could you legally smoke fucking pot being a screw over there? I'm wondering because fucking it's legal here too, but I wonder if being a god, because some gods are actually local cops too, but if you're just a god, I would imagine fucking it'd still be fucking just like you can drink alcohol, you know what I mean? Fucking no, which I don't give a fuck. I'll always say alcohol is way worse than fucking pot. So, I will, no. I've never remotely even come close to killing anybody fucking smoking fucking pot, driving, whether it's my motorcycle or my car. I've never been in any accidents fucking because I was smoking pot. I've gotten plenty fucking drinking and driving. Only me. Yeah, I hear you. No, I hear you. And some people fucking can take it or leave it, and I totally get it. But see, I don't drink. I don't like to drink. I get in too much trouble when I drink. So I like smoke pot. That's it. I smoke pot. That's, and I'll eat occasional mushrooms. I like to eat mushrooms, but we don't get them a lot. I might do mushrooms like maybe once a summer. If we got a special occasion, maybe twice in the summer, I might have some mushrooms, but it's not like a fucking everyday thing. But I fucking pot. Pot's an everyday thing. We figure we smoke probably anywhere from 15, 20 joints a day. Yeah, I wouldn't trust it either because that is a good job. You got good benefits. Obviously, it's fucking job security. You know what I mean? I don't think they'll ever run out of criminals. Fucking so. I mean, other than fucking, yeah. There are lots of fucking, not everybody fucking gets along with screws, which, I mean, I had screws that were cool and, were respectful to me. And obviously I was respectful. I was respected the ones that showed me respect. But yes, there's always those fucking, gods that are there because they just want to fucking be in control of somebody because if they out in society, regular society, they are in control of nobody, not even themselves. So they got little fucking, little self-esteem. So they go get a job where they can go back fucking and tell somebody else what to fucking do all day and get paid for it. And you can spot them a mile away because they're the fucking ones that are, always in somebody's face. No, well, that's the thing, and like I said, you got job security. There are a lot of fucking businesses now that fucking could close up on a dime. Guess what? They ain't closing up where you work. They're going to close up, and it doesn't mean they don't fire people, but yeah, that's job security, man. I don't blame you. But you don't seem like the type that you probably don't do it because you won't like telling people what to do. It's just a really good job. you know, as far as benefits. So you're married, you got kids, you know, the benefits matter, you know. Yeah, I don't blame you. You know, because do you realize I've been on the other part of it, and I just wanted to do my time. You know what I mean? I just wanted my time to go as smooth, and there's plenty of guys in there. That's all they want too. You just want to go and get, you know, have a smooth day. There are a lot of fucking guys on the other side of that, and you know, because I guarantee you'll meet guys in there. I had a lot of fucking screws that actually liked me because I wasn't a dick, and you know, and I was young. Everybody called me Junior. My name was Junior in there because I was the youngest motherfucker in there. I was fucking 18 years old, fucking in fucking Maine State Prison. But it actually worked out good for me too because I fucking instantly, it's not always, oh, everybody wants to ram you up the ass. You also get the other side of it too. I had a fucking, when I came in, and because I wasn't a fucking loudmouth punk, my first time I ever been in jail besides Jacksonville, Florida, you know what I mean? That was only 2 weeks. I did fucking 2.5 years in Maine State. You know, so when I walked in, oh, I'm sure fucking some idiots were probably looking at me like fucking I was tuna fish, but fucking no. I had fucking guys that when they figured out that fucking I weren't like the normal people, fucking, you know, I just didn't want to fucking do it fucking any more probation. They want to give me 3 years probation and time served. And I said, no, I don't want probation. I'd rather have straight fucking time and get out and not have fucking probation for you motherfuckers to violate me on. So I ended up doing 2.5 fucking years behind bars when I could have been out in society, but I would have been for 3 fucking years worried about, like you said, it sounds like a setup. You know what I mean? So I was just like, I'm done fucking letting them set me up. You know, I'm fucking, give me my straight fucking time. When I get out, I'm fucking done with it, and I'm just going to keep my nose clean. And I was. And I did. You know, fucking. But I went in there and fucking never really been in trouble. Fucking, I stole a fucking Jeep. It's like nothing. You know what I mean? So I had guys that fucking literally fucking were like, you know what? Fucking, you can hang out with us. Fucking, don't worry. You ain't going to worry about nothing. You know, fucking. And that's the way it was. And then when I went from inside prison to fucking pre-released, fucking, it was kind of the same way. But by then, I already had a reputation. Fucking, you know, that I wasn't a fucking scumbag. Yeah, I fucking didn't get punked by anybody. But people didn't mess with me because I had fucking guys that fucking looked out for me. Because I wasn't the fucking douchebag running your fucking mouth and telling everybody. I knew enough by coming out of fucking Florida jail, prison. You don't fucking, if somebody tells you something, you keep that shit to you. You don't fucking tell anybody. That's fucking law in there. Just because they fucking tell you, you don't fucking say a word to nobody else. Because that will get you fucking hurt fast. No, I hear, and those guys are just there because they want to get their fucking time over and done with. Yeah. No, and you know what? Those will be the first, and those motherfuckers that you're talking about, the enforcers, those are the first motherfuckers that get taken out when fucking, if shit goes down, those motherfuckers are the first ones that go down. Fucking, you, if you're respected, fucking, you'll have prisoners that will actually fucking watch out for you if shit goes down. Literally, fucking, I've done that for cops that have fucking been good to me on the outside. Fucking at Dunkin' Donuts, smoking pot. Fucking somebody calls them, they come, they go, hey, we got a call that you're smoking pot. Yeah, I got my medical card. Can I see it? Yeah, pass it to them. Yeah, you guys have a nice day. That's a cool cop, okay? Well, prime example, fucking had Black Magic with us, one of my, and that's what I called him. You know, yes, he's black, and he didn't give 2 fucks. He actually was so proud of that fucking nickname that I gave him, even though it was kind of because he was a fucking idiot, you know. But he He was an idiot, but he was okay. You know what I mean? So fucking, he had a big old bag of it. He had a fucking, he could only reach tippy-toed, man. I mean, this Harley was fucking huge for him, and it was his first bike, and he was awkward in hell on it. 10 years, no shit, never. Yeah, well, no, and that's the thing. Most of those guys just want to fucking put their time in. They don't want people fucking with them any more than they want to fuck with people, because it just adds more time. Yes, exactly. That's that's respect. That's respect. That's it. I'm telling you, I know. I was in fucking long enough and around fucking enough gods that there were gods that you knew were fucking okay, that fucking were there, like you said, like you, that you're not there to make anybody's time hard. You're just there to fucking put your 8-hour day in, make sure that fucking everything runs smoothly, nobody gets hurt, fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking, and then go home. Most of those people inside are just like that too. Yes, you're always gonna get the fucking shitty fucking people. And obviously there's with that many people, that many bad people, or people that have done, wrong in an area, you're going to have lots of fucking bad apples too. But everybody knows who those ones are, and everybody knows what screws you don't fucking, you don't fucking give the time of day to, because they don't deserve it. And like you said, fucking, you get heads up if something's going down. I had screws that literally I would nod to or say hi to, fucking, and I didn't worry about it, because I weren't the only convict fucking showing these gods respect. Everybody did, because they were the gods that you knew that if shit went down, they weren't gonna fucking sell you down the road to fucking save some god's ass. Because there was lots of that too. You get gods that fucking like to abuse their power, and they'll all stick together and come up with the same story against a convict. And some of those gods would not do that. Literally didn't do that. Fucking some guys actually got fired, and yeah, there were gods that fucking hated those guys, but they just looked at it as they're there to fucking put their time in, and they're not there to fucking screw anybody over. So they wouldn't. When there's plenty of gods that were willing to fucking say whatever their fucking buddy god says, back it up. Yeah, today was a pretty good day. Yeah, I think I'm headed out. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, I'll fucking answer this though. I don't fuck with you and you don't fuck with me, and we good. The day will be good. I've had inmates act up with me, and I talk to their boss, and they get talked to. Then the guy will come apologize. That's right. That's it. Fucking, it's the way it's supposed to be. But nobody should be fucking with anybody. Time goes by fucking slow enough in there. These people are fucking, I was fucking 4 hours one way away from all my family. So guess how many visits I got? Like 3 in the 2.5 fucking years I was in there. 3 visits. That was tough. Fucking 18 years old. But I paid the price, and then I did the time, and I smartened the fuck up. I just became, like I always said, if you can't be good at it. Well, I became good at fucking not getting caught, and it was just borderline. I'd stay borderline to where I should fucking, should be not like around, shouldn't be in society. I didn't hurt anybody, and I had fun but it wasn't by the expense of anybody else, of hurting somebody else. That's awesome. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I do have lots of fucking people that are fucking really good about that, and I don't expect anybody to do that. But I do want to get you on here, though. Literally, fucking, I'll do the fucking side-by-side thing, and you can show your collection here. I'm more than happy to fucking do that. Actually, I'd be pumped to do that. You know, I wish fucking people, you know, you don't have to stay in for the whole fucking live, you know, but it would be cool, and it's a great place to show everybody, fuck, especially how far away you are. You're in California, you know, how else are you going to be able to show fucking people in Tennessee? And we got Tennessee, obviously California because of Joe, Maine, I think, and Evie's in New York. Julia's in Texas. No, Julia's in Tennessee. Fucking Tiana's from Texas. I got people everywhere. I got fucking people in UK that watch. Fucking, you know. No, I'd love you to fucking show you Boas. Fucking, and everybody fucking into snakes here. But obviously everybody fucking don't care about talking about whatever too. You know? So it really don't matter what, you know. I mean, and I'm, like I said, I don't give a fuck. Somebody's pumped about something that fucking good happened or whatever. More than welcome to share it here, because fucking everybody gets pumped for everybody here. You know what I mean? Fucking everybody likes it when something good happens for somebody else. Everybody's pumped for them. You know, I'm like Evan. Evan got a new truck. I'm fucking happy for Evan. I know how it feels to get a new truck. You know what I mean? It's like fucking getting a new snake for me. You know? Seriously. I'd be more pumped to get snake than I would a new truck. But that's me. You know? Maybe a new Harley. A new Harley would probably be right there with fucking, you know, new snake. But pretty much a new snake's it for me. You know, I always do that. I mean, you know, like I get everybody praying. You know, like that's the most wonderful thing. You know, not the standing O, but the standing awe. But yeah, you fucking hit me up anytime and let me fucking know when you want to come on, or even fucking you want to shoot the shit guy. You know, I'm always around somewhere. Summertime, I'm not fucking, you know, always around. And if I'm all on the bike, fucking, it might take an hour and a half, 2 hours before I fucking hit you back. But I always check my phone when I stop to get high, and always message people back. You know, so. But no, I'm telling you, I'm just in awe of my snakes. I love fucking snakes. I can't get enough of them, you know. But yeah, but whoever's still watching, I can't remember because nobody else has been really fucking. And maybe fucking, it might be Patrick. If it's still you, Patrick, fucking thank you for hanging out. I don't think it is Patrick though. I don't know who else is even in here. Because I'm pretty sure Evie had to leave, and Evan had to leave, and I don't remember anybody else. Skeeter was in, but he popped in and said hello. And actually, fucking Patrick was in longer than I thought, because that motherfucker's a busy dude, though. You know? Seriously, I am fucking in awe that he even pops in here, because I'm nobody. You know? He's got 10,000 followers, and I watch when I can, but I'm not like a designated, you know, I guarantee he's got people that probably deserve more support than I do. So it is fucking blows my mind that fucking somebody thinks enough of me to fucking pop in and say hello, you know, because I'm not that big. Fucking, if I had 10,000 subscribers, that would be it for me. I'd made it. I've already feel like I fucking made it anyway, because I'm really surprised I got 400 people that actually fucking think that I'm okay to even watch. I think some of them do because they fucking... Some of us just like to fucking watch stupid people say stupid shit. Because a lot of those channels that I go, man, I can't watch this. How do these guys get so many views, you know? Because I go, to me, it's just like fucking stupid. Why would anybody want to listen to these guys talk? Listen to fucking how stupid they are. But see, that's what I think about me too. That's why I tell everybody all the time. I don't know why anybody watches me. Because I'm that guy that fucking I don't like to watch because they just seem so stupid. I know, well, some people enjoy it. You either enjoy it or I guess you don't, you know. But I got a great fucking bunch of people, if you haven't realized. I mean, honestly. That's why I shoot. I shoot because I've met some fucking incredible people here. And everybody's fucking super nice, super friendly, which is fucking weird to me. Because I am. I don't have a lot of friends in fucking real life because I'm not likable. So it kind of blows my mind. And if you don't think it doesn't blow my wife's mind, it does. It blows both of our mind. I was just like, what in the fuck? Whatever. You know, but my grow channel did all right. But most of that was because people like fucking, because in the very beginning I was just sitting around smoking my own weed, fucking giving reviews on my own weed. Well, because I'm gonna be like everybody else that reviews their own weed. It's awesome. It's fucking great. Fucking, and they love to hear me cough. Fucking, I had people fucking kept commenting, your fucking cough is fucking, what'd they say? Your cough is mint, or fucking, they were just telling me that my cough was like amazing. Fucking, and it's not. I'm fucking dying. Little, my face is turning red, and I'm fucking 3 seconds away from passing out, and these motherfuckers are going, your cough is just awesome. And it's like, holy fuck, dude, I'm fucking dying here for you. I hope you're enjoying this. You know. Yeah, my Instagram's all right, but you wouldn't believe fucking Instagram, you don't fucking, Instagram sucks. Because I get lots of people that fucking follow me and then I follow them back and then the fuckers drop. I don't know what makes people think that, oh, if I fucking look like I have 3,000 followers, but I only follow 200 people. I don't know what makes people think that makes people like me see that. I don't follow them because you can tell they're shits. They just want support and they don't fucking show any to anybody else, you know. But I get a lot of that. Fucking dude, I should be at like fucking 7,000 fucking followers, but I lose like so and it's fucking Instagram's like that too. Oh, I have to post 6 fucking photos, and if I fucking wait more than a week to post any more, fucking people don't like that. I'm unfollowing them, you know. But there's a lot of those people that go there, they follow, and once you follow them, they fucking unfollow you, and it's like, fuck you. And that's why I should be at 7,000 because literally I have so many people that do that, and I'll follow them, support them, like this shit. But I got 6,000 fucking something fucking, or 5,000 something followers. Obviously, I can't like everybody's shit, man. It would take me 2 fucking days probably just liking fucking everything. So I can't. So what I do is when somebody follows me, I like a bunch of their shit and then I follow them. And when I go on Instagram, I fucking start liking a bunch of the fucking posts that are right there because I only get people I'm following fucking shit. So I go through and I'll like fucking, I'm guessing about 50 fucking people's fucking photos, and then I move on. You know, so 50 people out of 6,000 are getting likes, and every time I do that, I get people unfollow me. You know why? You fucking are supporting those guys and you're not supporting me. So I'm not even going to fucking like anybody's shit anymore. I'm just going to post shit and that's it. Because I'm telling you, fucking, I don't go through and like all 6,000, 5,000 fucking followers I got, and I like 20 people, I'm going to get fucking 100 people want to fucking unfollow me because you didn't like my fucking thing. I don't even know who the fuck you are now. You're person fucking 2,687. I don't know. I'm sorry. But I fucking thought I gave you support. That's why you're still here. I did give you fucking support, but now I just got so many people I can't. You know, I do fucking at least try to fucking comment to anybody that comments on to me. And luckily, I don't get a lot of comments because that could kill me. 6,000 comments? Fuck, 5,000 comments? Fuck no. You know, I'd have to hire somebody. you know. And I don't have money to hire somebody to fucking do my Instagram, you know. Yeah, and I didn't pay anybody fucking $20, $30 to get instant 10,000 followers and shit. I've been getting those since I started. If you give me so much money, I can guarantee this many followers. It's fake support. They're bots. No, I don't want to buy your fucking bots. And I tell them, no, I'm all good getting mine the old-fashioned way, one at a time. And they go, you sure? This is really a good way to be. I'm not looking at making money off any of my shit. If I someday am fortunate enough to be able to fucking make some pennies from doing any of this stuff, then so be it. But I can tell you right now, my expectations are this. That's how much fucking expectation I have of making anything. I just do this because I find it fun right now. When it's not fun, I'll stop doing it. You know, I'm not doing it for pats on the back. I'm not doing it because fucking I'm into fucking people. Although it's worked out good because I've met some awesome people and fortunate to fucking it's nice meeting fucking like-minded people, but I didn't go at this fucking trying to fucking make friends. You know, I just did it because I started doing the grow fucking channel and that was kind of fun and I got comfortable, and then I said, well, fuck, I got snakes. Why don't I show snakes off, you know, because 6 years ago everybody and their brother was into snakes, and now fucking, you know, it's back to, it's very scarce. You know, even your big breeders, if you go through and anybody notice, you go through and look at some of the big breeders and their views on their videos, nothing like it used to be. You know what I mean? They're still getting good ratings, but if you went back 6 years ago, they were like fucking 3 times as many. Well, I appreciate it, Alex, and I do. Lots of fucking people that come here will support me till I stop shooting. And probably still, I got fucking, when I started gaming years ago, like 20 fucking years ago, I met these UK kids, because they were like fucking, I don't know, like 13, 14 years old, and I was like fucking 20, you know what I mean? Or maybe some of them might have been 15. They might have been 15 and shit like that. But I wasn't a fucking scumbag. I wasn't a pedo. I had kids at home and we would razz each other. Well, guess what? I don't game and haven't gamed in probably fucking 10 years. But we're still friends on Facebook. They still, send me fucking happy birthdays on my birthday. I've got a couple that come on here and watch me here. You know what I mean? And they're fucking my kids' age now. They're 30-something, you know what I mean? They're fucking little adults. And it's awesome to fucking think that, you know, we've known each other, how long we've known each other. And it came just from, you know, a damn video game. And here it's been this, you know, fucking shooting YouTube videos. So who knows? Fucking, we might be still fucking hanging out and shooting the shit at least 30 years from now. You know, you just never know. But must be getting about fucking, you work 6 to 2 again today? Or you got overtime today? Are you the man in the box that opens and closes doors? Push button, you know what I mean? Push button, fucking, they go, open D3, open C4, E3, F block 2. You open doors? Yo, 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 yo. Hey, it's Joe in the house. I thought it was Alex. What's happening, Joe? It's just you, just my Cali bros, man, now. It's just you and Alex. Did you hear me the other day when I said, you know, I was pretty close when I said fucking, oh, you guys might both be in pest control? Fucking, because Alex is actually a screw. He's a fucking correctional officer, so he's actually kind of in the pest control, like I said. Both you motherfuckers are in the pest control. He just fucking, he deals with bigger pests. I was just getting ready to go off, actually. But I'll hang out for a little bit. Now. You working today too? Yeah. Yeah. Well, he probably can too, though. I'm sure if he fucking feels, life threatened, I'm sure he can fucking snap a neck too. But you don't have to go to court for it. Nobody's gonna take you to court. You're right. Not working today? That's cool. So you're home enjoying your family today? Did you go to church this morning? I started my live and nobody showed up, and I was like, oh yeah, everybody's at church right now. I forget this is church time, and I was like, there ain't nobody fucking that watches me that goes to fucking church. And then I was like, but kudos if you do, I'm not shitting on anybody that does go to church, but I really fucking highly doubt anybody goes to church and watches me. Oh, you're going to Vegas? Bet on black for me, buddy. Bet on black. We're splitting, right? I called it. Tell your wife, I called it first. We're splitting. Whatever you make, we're splitting. Fucking, I called it. It's like calling shotgun, Fucking when you go into the car, I already call it. We're splitting. Fucking 90. Yeah, all right. I'll take $10 for every $90 you make. That works for me. Sure. Hell yeah. You bet on black. We're in, brother. Fuck yeah. You send me money for my new house next week. When do you get back? When do you get back? You can send me the money for my new house when you get back. I'm telling you. Bet on black once. Make it a good one, because we're in it. We're in it to win it. Oh, shit. Your wife right now is going, I don't want you fucking listen to this fucking idiot no more. Who is this fucking guy? Fucking splitting with him. Hey, what's the weather today? It's 30 degrees here. Snow on the ground, but most of it fucking was gone from the other day. We had a heat wave. It was 54 the other day in rain. Fucking, we had like a foot of snow out here, and now it's almost all gone. But it's getting cold again. It was like 9 degrees last night. Would have liked to have been homeless last night, Fucking, I don't know how to I don't even know how anybody fucking does that. I don't know how animals do it. I don't know how the horses do it. Fucking neighbors got horses, man, and I fucking, how in the fuck, man? How in the fuck can they do that? Tornadoes, no shit. No shit where you're at. You get the same weather at where you're at, Alex? He's at least in a prison, so it's made to withstand. Alex just goes to work when fucking storm comes. He's like, I'll give you guys a call, meaning his wife. I'll give you guys a call when I get to work. Just let me know if it gets bad. You guys can come to work. I mean, that's probably the safest fucking place would be fucking at Alex's work. So he's got one up on you. Alex is fucking he's not gonna die from the weather. You can fucking die from the weather. Jeez, get sucked up in a tornado. Can you imagine? I almost like to be the first person to do it, like video it. Fucking see me going around. Whoa, this is like fucking the Gravitron. That's why limbs get ripped apart. Crazy tornado in Santa Cruz yesterday flipped a bunch of vehicles. No shit. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. Anytime that I think about wanting to move fucking someplace warm, you guys got fucking crazy weather, man. We don't fucking have storms that kill people. You know what I mean? Oh, we get a fucking, this fucking worst thing, we fucking kind of snowstorm, so we get snowstorms that, a couple feet, but we are so used to driving around with fucking snow on the roads, it doesn't fucking stop life here. You know what I mean? So, because we're used to it. I totally get fucking places that fucking ain't even used to dealing with snow. Fucking, it's a big deal when they get it, like Tennessee. Evan fucking talks about it all the time. They got 2 inches of snow and shut the state down, and I'm just like, fucking Christ, our kids fucking go to school when there's 6 inches of fucking powder on the fucking roads here. Buses doing fucking drifting around corners and shit. That's the normal fucking around here in Maine. I'm telling you, fucking chain up. Fucking chain the buses up. It's how they do it here. Fucking take the front tires off. They put skis on. We getting them fucking kids to school here. Yeah, fucking buses shut down. Make them walk. They walk to fucking school when the buses shut down. Snowshoes. Where do you think snowshoes came from? Here in Maine. Kids went to school like that. Literally fucking here. When you were growing up and you wore out the bottoms of your shoes, you turned them over and you wore the tops out. I mean, that was just how it was. There was always somebody in your household that had duct tape holding fucking something on. Fuck. Fuck. That's it. That's a go-to for fucking everything growing up. Duct tape. Yeah, there is. Actually, it's like $3,000 for littering. You throw a fucking soda can out and a cop sees you, fucking $3,000. Isn't that absurd? I mean, especially a Coke can. You use a 5 cents deposit. Somebody could use that 5 cents. It's one thing to have trash, but throwing fucking bottles out. I mean, I know my old lady's got an uncle that picked bottles and bought himself a brand new truck from picking bottles off the side of the road. Literally bought it off out of the dealership. Fucking from picking bottles. Fucking wasn't in the state of Maine, some other state, but he literally bought a fucking truck, brand new truck by picking bottles. Yeah, the fines are pretty hefty. I don't know. It's because fucking it's too cold here for fucking any assholes. People that fucking. It's cold here. I mean, the warmest part of our summer is 90. Yes, we have every once in a while we might get 1 or 2 days that are like, right around 100. But what's a killer here more than in the heat? Because honestly, the average probably summer temperature is probably 80 to 85 degrees. The average fucking, but we do have fucking the early summer that's kind of cool. It starts out fucking, you start getting into the 35 highs of the day in the beginning of the summer, and then the following month they'll go up to 40, 45, and by the end of that month it might fucking start hitting 50, and but we don't really start getting warm weather until fucking June. June is about when it starts getting warmer. But see, the humidity's like 75 and over all the time here in the summer. So the air's thick and it always feels fucking way hotter than it is. If we could get rid of the humidity, it wouldn't be that bad here. But fucking when it's 85 degrees, 80 degrees out and it's fucking 75, 85% humidity, it fucking sucks. It sucks being out. But right now, like I said, yesterday was a high of 25 degrees. And this is early. Fucking, we start getting our really cold weather in January and February. Like the last 2 weeks in January and the first 2 weeks of February will be fucking 20, 25 below. You know, we get 30 below wind chill. Fucking, we get days that with the wind chill it gets 30 below in the fucking wintertime here. You know, and it's fucking dark at 4 o'clock. It's dark outside. You know, it don't even get light here until like start getting light at till 7 o'clock in the morning. Right now, I mean, it sucks. Fucking, what times it get dark there in California now? Times it get light in the morning. (5:30 a.m.) That's when it gets light. What times it get dark there? 9. Because, I mean, in the summer, middle of summer, that's about what it is here. It's like fucking probably 5:30 it gets light, and then it'll be light till fucking, you know, almost 10 o'clock, fucking certain times. Maybe 6:30, yeah. Yeah, for this time of year, that's not bad. But it must be the same way, kind of like that in the summer, though. Fucking, you know, the sun comes up earlier in the summer, and it also stays out later in the summer. You must have nights that it's almost seems like it's light out till 10 o'clock at night, you know, for like, you know, a certain month in the summer. Because it's the way it is here. Fucking, you know, because the time change. We've lost an hour. 8:39. Yeah, see, we get 9:30, fucking close to, it seems close to 10 o'clock, fucking, you know, a couple weeks in the summer. A certain month, I can't remember what it is, maybe July or August. Fucking, we have it where it's fucking, it's light, fucking late. You know, but do you want to know something? We only have like 2 or 3 nights that it's t-shirt weather that we could ride all night long in a t-shirt. That's it. At night. Fucking, there's only like 3 nights. And we're talking fucking where it's, you know, 70, 75 at night. I'm not talking about, oh, it's got to be 80. And, you know, 70, 75, we could fucking ride in a t-shirt. But you can't even ride, you can only do that maybe 2 or 3 nights. You know, 2 to 3 nights in the fucking summer, and that's it. The rest of the fucking time, you got to have a sweatshirt or a fucking, you know, sometimes even a thin coat on. It, you know, it was awesome when I went down to Daytona, down to fucking Bike Week, and we were riding all night long in a fucking t-shirt. You know, fucking, that was awesome, but it stinks. You guys, does it stink there in Cali? Do you guys fucking take the groundwater and spray fucking the ground at night there too? Because it smelled like dirty feet in fucking Florida at night because they'd fucking take the groundwater and they put it and run it through their sprayers to fucking like try to keep the grass growing because it's all fucking sandy. You know what I mean? So it doesn't hold any moisture. So every night, fucking, but it stinks like dirty feet. Like fucking a nasty old fucking dirty vacuum cleaner. You know what I mean? Nasty. Fucking, and I'm one, some places probably like fucking Cali that's close to the water. No, not here. It's all well water and reclaimed lake water. Oh. But what about fucking like if you get, you know, any place that's close to the beach and shit? You get, you know what I mean? Because my buddy was like fucking 15 minutes away from Daytona Beach. So he was actually kind of on the coastline. So that might have had something to do with why they took the groundwater. I was not sure. Yeah. See, this was fucking close to the beach. I'm sure probably inland they didn't fucking run sprayers. But this was like in town where you're real close to the beach and all that. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. So you probably don't have as much regulations on your water and shit, fucking too. Because most of the regulations, I think, are from fucking people that are fucking closer to the coast. You know, I have coast property. Baby, you ready to get high?
Yeah.
Well, Joe, I'm sorry to hop out of here now, but I've been on for almost fucking, it'll be 20 fucking minutes. I'll be 4 hours. Oh, they did. So it is still affecting you, even being farther from the coast. Yeah, my phone's gonna die anyway. Yes, fucking later. I'll be back tomorrow at 10:30 if you're around. If not, fucking it's totally cool. Fucking I'm just happy enough fucking you popping in every once in a while to fucking tell everybody you're alright. But hey, if you want to come on someday, fucking on the weekend or whatever, and show your collection off here, fucking let me know and I can set it up to where we can fucking, we'll do the double fucking screen thing where, so everybody, you can show everybody here your collection, man. Fucking, nobody here is going to be able to really see them other than fucking, if you do that. So, but I'm into it. Fucking, you just got to let me know what time is good for you and when you want to do it, and I'll set it up and make it happen. And then I'll let I pretty much fucking have everybody's information that's here. So I'll let all my regulars know too that that's what's going to happen to make sure that we'll have people in here. I guarantee it. So all you guys got to do, you and Alex, all you guys got to do is let me know when you guys want to set that up and we'll make it happen. I'd fucking love to fucking do that, and then I can sit back and I can fucking be like you guys and watch you guys, so, but anyway, you guys have a wonderful day and I'll be back tomorrow at 10:30. All right, fucking be safe. Fucking enjoy your families tonight. Fucking, all right, cheers. If you can't be good at it. Yes, that works for me. Like I said, whenever. Whenever's good for you, dude, is good for me. But don't forget, we're splitting. I called it. Fucking your wife's shit out of luck. I already called it. Your brother from Maine said we're splitting. Hey, be good. Take care. And if I don't see you or hear from you before you take off, have a fucking awesome trip. Fucking enjoy the hell out of yourself. Enjoy your family, dude. Fucking both of you, Alex and you. So, but we'll see you again. I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Cheers. I wait because there's a delay sometimes. Yes, take care. You too, Alex. Alex got to be just about out of work. I think he gets out at 2 today. So enjoy the rest of your day, Alex. Peace out.